So we're back again, and we last left off. The characters were fighting a creature that seemed to thrive in a pool of blood, and they defeated it quite nicely. Now they're sort of stuck in what it looks like it's part of the Shadowfell. We will continue from there.
Oh no, I forgot about that. That's what it looked like. Yeah. So, everyone okay? You ready to move on?
To where?
Well, we're not sticking around here, are we? I mean, we gotta get out of this maze.
Right. Jesus.
Also, I don't know if you remember when you defeated the creature, the doors, the things that were blocking the doors disappeared.
Yeah. Yeah, look, the doors. Guys, the doors are free.
Does anybody need healing? Does anybody want to try the well? See if that works. It worked on the other dude.
It doesn't look very wholesome to me.
Yeah, looking at
a bad idea.
Looking at the well, is the surface moving at all, or is it just kind of inert now that the thing's not in there anymore?
It is circling a little bit, but that could be just from the sort of resting of the creature. It's sort of floating a little bit in the solution.
No. No.
It's quite thick. Looks like blood.
Yeah, I would not recommend that.
Okay then, let's go then.
Yeah, we're all fine here. Thank you. How are you?
I'm good, thanks.
Okay, let's go.
Are we sure we have fully destroyed whatever was in there?
Yeah.
Seems like it's moving still. We don't want to burn it?
I don't think we should leave it in there, because that's where it kept healing from, right? We should take it out.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't it burning on the bonfire anyway?
Yeah, but the bonfire is going to go out eventually. Well, after about a minute, actually.
Zeke will just fully grab this thing and just take it out, or try and drag it out. I just put it in the corner.
Roll
in the corner.
when you take it out. Roll in your perception.
Sure. Cocked. Ooh, that's an 8.
You do not. Okay, you just pull it out.
Where should I put it? I'm covered in its blood.
That's gross. Just away from the pool.
In the corner. Where Crapticus is.
I mean, or you could eat it if that's. I heard half orcs eat a lot of strange things.
Zeke just deadpan looks at him like he's an idiot.
Just toss him over to the other blue guy.
The aberration, or okay, not. Don't toss Carapticus. Okay.
I'll throw that. Saying to throw it at me, but I would not recommend that.
I'm tempted. I'll put it in the corner.
Which
bump it.
The corner?
Yeah, the one that I'm right by. Why not?
Okay, so right near city. Okay.
There's just one door going out of this room.
No, sorry, if you can't see it.
One there as well, right?
Yeah, there's one
here,
one here, and this is the door you came in. Was that one?
Yeah. Okay.
It might be a little late for this, but should we try and be quiet?
I think that's a good idea.
that's one thing you've noticed while being in here. The only sounds you do hear are the sounds of your feet on the stones.
I don't like it.
Doing my best, but this armor is a bit clanky.
After that fight, it's a bit of a.
We could try patting you. I could use some of these clothes that Zeke gave me. We could just put them around you. Maybe that'll help.
Or we could split into parties. One of
What?
us distracting, drawing more attention.
I mean, at least I was very close to Chris.
I think splitting up got us in the bit of a pickle last time. Maybe we should stick together.
I mean, we only just found you guys again. It's almost like you're trying to get away from us, Tussle.
She looks at you, like tilts her head to the side, and is like, the teleportation was not voluntary. Do you think it was voluntary?
I mean, you were first to leave. I mean, God, you were through the thing before most of us weren't gas anymore. In fact, no, before any of us weren't gas anymore.
I do not like to wait. And with that, she just walks up to one of the doors and opens it. The one that's closest to her.
Okay,
Noted.
Which door do you open? Just the one nearest to you, then?
Yeah, the one that's directly in front of me.
Okay. One. Okay. You see a hallway that goes for 15 feet, and then you can see it turn the corner. And when you open the door, you hear sort of it's almost like a clock gong.
Hey, Evan, I just thought of a way that I could make you quiet.
And one also, Tussle, one thing you notice is the walls are covered in something you've seen around Diggle, and that's like a thick line that looks very sharp.
Sorry, a thick what?
Vine.
Did you say? Okay.
Mm.
Okay.
Out of character. It's called Razor Vine.
Right. Is that just on the walls or is it on the floor as well?
Just on the walls.
Okay. She's gonna turn back and be like, well, plant life seems to be a theme in here. I suggest we follow the vines to wherever they're coming from.
Look great. Do we want to go to the source of that?
Do we have much of a do we have much of a choice?
We have to go somewhere, so we might as well see where this goes.
As long as we stick together, that's the main thing.
And destroying the tree previously brought us here, so possibly destroying whatever is vegetative here will take us to the next place.
Hey, it's
Hopefully
like
back to the Feywild.
that'll be the third tree, and it's the rule of three. The rule of three is very important here. Let's go find a tree. But yeah, Evan, if you want to be quiet, I can, not clanking around in your armor. I can summon. You remember the disc before that we carried the donkey on? I could carry you on that.
I think that will put me at a disadvantage. I think I'll just go at the back, and you lot can creep up on whoever's at the front.
Oh, okay, sure. You're the member of the Order of the Gauntlet. That's fine.
Looking at this vine stuff in the corridor, is there any way that we could get? Does Ezekiel think it's going to hurt us going through it, or can we attempt to burn it back or cut it away to kind of avoid?
You think if you were to touch it, you would probably cut yourself? It's very, very sharp. And it looks very sturdy. You could try to burn it, definitely. You are in an enclosed space.
Is it blocking the way or is it just on the wall?
It's just covering the walls.
So it's not on the floor then.
No.
All stone floors. You can see there's some leaves have dropped off. Not too much buildup. Surprisingly small amount, you would think.
So don't push Crapticus.
Well, you can push him into it if you like.
I mean, we do have a history of this, don't we, Celine? I want to end up in a kind of clinch again against the against all of the vines.
Not in some razor vines. I'd rather not.
No.
No.
You did acid before, it's fine.
Oh.
Maybe I'll go first. Yeah, Zeke's gonna
Probably.
step into the corridor and kind of just trying to be as quiet as possible and point out anything that he sees.
As soon as you step into the corridor, can you roll DC 11 Wisdom save, please?
Oh, cool. Yeah, I can try.
Oh, thank God you were first with the wisdom save, eh?
That is a
I was about to
13.
say that wouldn't have gone well.
I suppose Belmine would be best, but hey, we don't know that.
Okay.
Do I feel any sort of effect on me, or is it just?
Oh.
Okay, cool. Seems fine.
Yeah, I just follow straight in after him if he says it seems fine.
Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna follow Tussle because next to them.
I'll offer Belmine to go next. Ladies first.
No.
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 Okay, I'll go behind Celine then, and then he goes in without hesitation.
Sorry, Celine. No. DM, I texted you earlier, just
I think Steve's frozen.
frozen.
No.
No. Oh yeah, video's frozen. Yeah.
Uh,
Oh no, not the DM.
Quick reconnect.
No. We dropped him a little message. Yeah, he's dropped out of Discord, so
Out of
must be an
Discord as
issue.
well. Seems a crash.
Oh, no, back on Discord. Steven! Talk to me, Steven! Breathe! Breathe, Steven, breathe!
fair, he did say Roll20 was playing up earlier, didn't he? So.
It seems to be in a constant state of playing up. There's never. I don't think I've ever had one session on it where it's just been smooth.
That's
Ever.
true.
It's always been at least one thing.
I don't know how though. How with the sheer amount of people that are using it, how are they not working out some of these bugs at this point? They must know what's causing them, right? I guess it's free, so
Is there anything that you
maybe
pay for
maybe
in
it's better if
Levitate?
is there anything you pay for.
Yeah, I'm just wondering like
Yeah.
how they keep it running.
There's like a premium version.
There is a premium version.
It's like there's a
Well, there's
premium
no
version of
glitches.
Discord too.
Well, there's no glitches, presumably. Stevan! What?
Oh, I think
Oh,
he's back.
hang on. There we go.
Do you hear me?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey,
Perfect. Yeah, it's just anyhow, it's a really annoying this webcam every once in a while just disappears on everything. And what about Roll20? Sorry. Yeah, let's try to reconnect that.
Stephen, by the way, I just wrote you on Discord at some just look so.
Okay. Yep, I will check. I could hear you guys the whole time, but I couldn't.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Breathe, Steven, breathe!
I'm breathing.
I'm thinking, shut up, this guy, stop talking. So, order-wise, we've got Ezekiel, then Tussle, Celine, Crapticus, Belmine, then Evan. Is that right? Shuffling
That's
the
okay.
file.
I'll take rear guard.
And also, sorry, it obviously cut out. Each of you, as soon as you pass the door, each of you make that same will save.
Okay.
15.
14.
Oh, 15.
Because I got a
That
plus
was
one on
with
my
a
wisdom
minus
save, so
one
minus
wisdom.
Yeah, well done, guys.
Minus one wisdom.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like it's time we passed some saves. I feel like we failed every other save in this game.
Fortunately, wizards get their proficiency on wisdom saves, so instead of -1, it's +1, so that helped.
6 for Evan.
No!
No. We were doing so well. God damn it.
It was last as well. I'm assuming Belmine passed because of her ridiculous wisdom score. Just obnoxious
I-
Not sure I've made a
score.
saving throw yet.
I also have advantage on wisdom saves, actually.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah, okay.
So if she rolls a 1
We get
and a
it. You
2,
can never fail the wisdom.
I can never fail those.
If you do, it's
and
deeply
that's-
humiliating.
No, it's 18 on the die, so I'm good. Plus
Oh,
6.
gee.
20.
6.
1 second, I just gotta grab my dice.
Yeah, so.
See,
Oh.
even the DM forgets their dice sometimes.
No, but that's not a good thing. Him going to get more dice.
No, that's not a
Only for
good
Evan.
thing.
The rest of us are
Yeah, it's
fine.
just for Evan.
You can leave him. You should leave him. It's fine.
It's when you hear the sound of a lorry backing up. Just beep, beep, beep,
This
says
vehicle
he needs
is
more dice.
reversing.
That's when you should be worried.
Alright. Evan failed.
Sounded too happy.
Oh, I just wanted finally. I just want. No, I've just been dying to roll this.
Evan is dead.
Oh, God.
Oh no.
Alas, poor Evan. We knew him well.
We just leveled up.
Just leveled up, man. I mean, hopefully that means his hit point back is higher than it
He'll
would
be
be
fine.
usually.
He'll be fine.
Let's see.
I believe in you, Evan.
Him and Zeke are basically the same on hit points and stuff. It's just Evan has a
Yeah.
lot more armor.
Yes, I'm not sure if these vines can sneak between the gaps of the armor, possibly.
Yeah, take that, vines.
I messaged you.
Gotcha.
Oh dear.
Oh no.
Oh no. This is no good.
Okay. And the other thing, what are you guys using for a light source? Because in the hallway, there is no light.
The drift globe. Can we use the drift globe? I haven't used the drift globe since like second session. And I want to use the drift globe. Can I use the drift globe?
You may.
Yes.
Okay, so
Uh,
let's go here. You guys.
Can we say that when Tucker gets out and starts up, Zeke looks directly into it by mistake with his dark vision? 4 seconds. Ah, fuck!
wincing.
Oh,
Yeah.
God, tell me when you're using that. That's not. I see spots.
Are you sure you don't see stars?
Nope.
And
Oh, I'm good.
Sure.
And the other question I have for you, Oz, is anyone mapping this? Or are you guys just going based on memory?
I was actually.
Tussle was mapping bit, wasn't she?
I
Is
thought
it-
I was just drawing the path. on the
Yeah, I
wall.
thought, yeah, or
You're
a
painting
version
it.
of mapping it is just painting the.
Oh, right, you're drawing on the wall.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I
Well, I
might have
can't do
that,
that
actually.
here because there's
Paint on the floor,
vines
paint on
all
the floor,
over
paint on the floor.
wall.
Paint on the floor.
So you're all walking behind her. She's like down on the floor.
Apart
like
from
drawing
Zeke,
it.
Zeke's
One
in
arm
front
down,
and
one
then
arm up.
Yeah.
Thing?
Yeah, I'm trying to find it. It's my background thingy bob for Wanderer.
Is it you
I'm not
can't
sure if
get lost, but with
I'm trying to
unless
find the-
magical means.
I think that's
Yeah, I'm trying to find the word.
That's favoured terrain that you're thinking of for that magical means, but you get something with Wanderer.
No, because
thing,
Maya
don't
had
you?
it too.
Yeah, I have it.
Uh,
It's but we never use it because it's
You
oh yeah,
can't
like
get
you can always find enough water and food and that
No,
sort of
you have an
There's some other
excellent
stuff to it,
memory
yeah.
for map
Something about
geography,
getting
and you
lost.
can always recall the general layout of terrain, settlements, and other features around you.
That's the-
That was it, yeah. That sounds good.
Might not necessarily
We
help us here.
nerfed because we were like, what if you've never been there before? How do you know your way around there? That makes
So
no sense.
clairvoyant.
know
Let's
how
leave it.
nature
We're not
works.
taking it.
You have an excellent memory for maps and geography, so maps.
But everything looks the same. It's a maze.
It is a
I,
maze.
There's no way he's going to be able to help here.
It's also a magical maze, I think.
I mean, we've been crossing into different planes during this as well.
Well, we haven't really gone that far in terms of mapping somewhere. We walked down a corridor and went into the room with the tree, and then chopped the tree down, and then we were in there. We're in here.
Did Dussel draw on the wall up until this point?
Yeah, that's how we got. That's how Carapticus and Evan got there.
Yeah.
They
But
followed
if
her
we
paint.
look back now, because we're now kind of... That was in the Feywildy place, but we're now in the Shadowfell. Is that still there? Like, if Belmine walks back to where we came from, is that line that she drew still on the wall there?
So do you walk back through the door?
Yeah, this one.
Oh no, Belmy, wait, don't.
No, the line is gone.
Line is gone.
Right. Well, we were in a different plane when we came through that doorway and then ended up here, but it looks like we can't go back that way. So the painting's in the other plane. So we should continue on, I think, because it's like the layout's the same, but clearly we're in a different place. And you remember in the table there were the 3 different squares, and we were in the green square, which is where the kind of Feywildy stuff was, with the trees and the greenery and stuff. And then now we're in this bit, and I don't like it.
And sorry, what was your marching order? I know Evan was last, but I didn't hear the rest.
Zeke, then Tussle, Celine, Carapticus, Belmine, Evan. Thought I'd keep my book out this time. The spell.
DM's ready to give an onslaught of whatever those dice were.
So, Zeke first.
Thorny Thornson.
You got Zeke first, you got Tussle, you got Celine, and then after Celine is it Carapticus?
Yep.
And then Belmine?
Oh, of course it is.
Like that. Okay, perfect. All right, so you see, obviously the corner. 2. Okay. And all right. Better track of this. Okay. As you round the corner, you hear another one of those sounds like a clock bell. Obviously, that's what you see. You get there. You can either continue, go left or right.
Over to you, leader.
We got a different screen, DM.
Oh, sorry, apologies.
I always leave my players on the wrong screen. They're just like, what are you talking about?
Okay.
Oh, there we go. Perfect.
Oh, cool. Okay, right.
Cool. I'm gonna go left. Why not?
Yep.
Keep going one direction.
Do the vines seem like they're emanating from either of the places, or are they just covering everything all the time?
They're just covering. I'm sorry, I'm just going to move you all to go. I might stop doing that. Just assume that you're... I might just move one of you to represent the whole party, and then that'll be the order. And... It's... Yeah, I mean, from this point, you have to go this direction, so I'm assuming you
until I
keep
get
going.
to this section or something happens, yeah.
Okay. Fine. The nice thing about this is easier to reveal than the isometric. So
Oh my gosh.
There you go. And so the order is still the same. The whole party. And these are still, it's about, how many? 1, 2, 3. It's about 60 feet you've moved. And the other thing, sorry, are you stealthing, or are you guys just walking
I
over
mean,
pace?
they've got the drift globe out, so there's only going to be so much that we can do. But it is quite a tight corridor. I'll try and keep quiet. I'll probably, if Tussle will let me, I'll go maybe 30 feet ahead.
Okay.
Within running distance.
As long as she can see you, it's fine.
Yeah.
Evan's going to try and go stealthily.
You would lose him right here, obviously. So, and if you want to roll in your stealth,
sure.
And then Tussle, can you roll in yours as well? Because then I can just sort of gauge
roll?
when you.
Sorry. What?
Stealth.
Oh, stealth. Yeah. Sure.
You're quite stealthy.
Yeah. But I rolled a 3, so I'm not.
It's okay. Tussle's fine. I rolled a nat 1, so it's all good.
Oh, yay!
Okay, so the people that are hanging back a little bit, you can hear the two people in front quite well. They're like chatting to each other.
You've been so loud. Not aware that he's probably talking full volume.
yeah, just yelling down the corridor.
Evan's going to check behind him every 30 feet or so, just to check we're not being followed.
Okay. Okay, and yes. Okay. Oh. Right. Okay. Nothing's happened. You guys continue on to do. And Evan, actually, can you roll on your perception as well?
Is that on all of us or Evan?
Just Evan for now. The rest of you do have a sense. You feel like there's something coming closer, but you can't see anything. It feels like it.
I think we should be quiet. And then Carapace is going to hold his breath with a loud
10 on the perception.
Celine's going to get her swords out.
Oh, yeah. Do I still have a weird necromantic hand? Or did that die when the monster died?
It's still there. You have a hand. It is.
Cool.
And you have, because of your connection to Fae, you definitely think this is the Shadow Dell.
Right.
And your energy is black in this area. Okay. Right, do you continue forward or do you go to the right?
So I've got there's a right hand intersection there.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Apologies again. Because I can see it doesn't mean you can.
You see everything. Let's
Show us your secrets.
Let's go. Sorry, straight on rather.
Which way? Okay. Yes.
I feel like we need some sort of like Mission Impossible music
6,
going.
7, 8, 9, 10, 12. I know. I was really going to get the music going for this, but
Save not to overwhelm roll 20.
That's what the terrible stealth rolls are. Is they've been singing that the entire time. The crowd's down next to the ground.
Coming under our breath.
No, Carapticus has been singing it, just distracting everybody.
I'm holding my breath, actually. Come on.
You don't need to, though. You're an air genasi.
I can hold my breath indefinitely, which is what I'm doing. Because I'll make less noise if I'm not breathing.
Okay, so you get to there. And Tussle would be here, because she can't see you anywhere else. I'm assuming you guys are falling fairly close behind.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
How far does the light of the drift globe even reach? I'm not sure. So I imagine you'd want to be able to see, right?
Did save for it, because that was something you got when Jack was...
It might not reach Evan.
I think it's like 20 feet bright.
If you're within 60 feet of it. Oh no! If you're within 60 feet of it, you can tell it to do so, and it does the daylight spell.
think otherwise it casts light from it. Is that right?
Mm.
Might be
Well,
once a day or something.
We're
I
going
might
around
cast
corners
light
and
on
walls,
something.
so
Yes. Let's look.
Yeah. But we'll hold hands. No? Okay.
So what is it? What?
Oh, Jess's face was great.
Yeah, I caught that.
Pure derision.
And it's a light or daylight spell. So light is like 20 feet by 20 feet light, 20 feet dim, right?
Yeah, daylight's a 60-foot radius, and then a dim light for an additional 60 feet. So I
If
don't know
that's
if
what
you
you're
want it to be
doing.
doing daylight, because if it's daylight, the entire maze is lit up, man.
Evan's going to cast light on a torch, so he's not actually going to light the torch. He's just going to cast light.
So is the drift globe just doing light then? The regular light and not
I
daylight?
assume so, because you're going to do daylight once a day, right? And it only lasts for so long.
It lasts an hour, but let's do light.
If you've told it to do daylight.
No, it's doing light. It's doing
It's doing
light. I don't even
daylight.
know its command. I don't even know that I know its command word. I think I do, but who knows?
You've tuned to it, you should know.
What is it? I wonder what it is.
Moving on.
Yeah, for me, not understanding how spells work.
What's happening?
Yes, what is happening?
What's what?
Okay, sorry. Apologies.
Yeah, that black square is ominous.
What is that?
Evan's
That's what I'm
lighting
looking at.
light. It's got a lit torch behind us, and we've got Tussle in front with the drift globe lit. So you know, between
We're
those
fine.
light sources, we should be fine.
Okay, and Evan, can you roll on your perception?
Minus.
7.
Lovely.
My passive is
Stick him in the
9.
back.
Okay. 9. Okay.
Right in front of him. Does my passive count for anything?
her passive
Not
wisdom is
really,
11.
because you're. I mean, unless you are looking behind instead of forward.
No, I would definitely be looking for Rapticus. To be fair.
Okay. Fine. And where are you guys? You were there.
I mean, Crapses wouldn't know that,
Okay.
but yeah,
No.
he's too busy looking
Looking at
forward.
me.
He doesn't want to get lost. He doesn't let the team.
I mean, Zeke seems to have gotten us to a dead end.
Yeah, good going.
Oh,
Zeke.
sorry.
Is it?
Hey, hey.
Because Zeke is doing fine. He's doing fine. He did get you to that end.
He's doing fine, but he did get you to a dead end. Brilliant.
I think
And
that there might be a wall.
you do, Evan. Do you hear something behind you now? And it is charging you.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
Oh, of course, in a maze. Brilliant. Amazing.
Were the walls or razors?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what we want.
Balls.
I love fighting in corridors.
Gotta love tight spaces for those area of effect spells. Nuts.
We've done a lot of corridor fights, haven't we?
Yeah.
We should be experts.
Give it time.
Well, I thought I was going to have all the wrong spells prepared because I thought we were just
Okay.
going shopping today. But as it turns out, I think I've got some good ones.
Okay. And you. Right. And so it charges you, and you turn, and you see a looks to be a fairly large skeleton with the head of a bull.
Oh, nice.
Give me a classic.
Yeah, very thematically appropriate.
Okay.
What? We're not in the shop? What are you talking about?
Okay.
It's more like we're the China.
Yes.
Yes.
And, so it tries, Evan. It tries to charge you. It's in the surprise round, and it rolls an 18 to hit you.
That was a miss. 19.
Yeah, which I think misses you. Okay. So it is right in front of you. you all can roll initiative.
How wide
Oh,
are these?
hell to the yeah.
Initiative time.
I panicked for Evan for a moment, and he was like, "No, 19 AC." I'm like, "Oh, okay."
One,
shrug it off, it's
rear
fine.
guard.
Please, please.
Sorry,
I'm a
sorry.
paladin. Leave me be.
I could do this all day.
In a twist of fate, I rolled out 20 for initiative, but I'm at the
Ooh.
back, so it's probably not great.
Oh, do you want me to track initiative?
Okay. Let's fill this in.
Stephen, did you want me to?
Should be okay. I've got
You okay?
things. I think so. I've got it nicely set up now. So 20 and
How wide are these corridors? Can we stand next to each other? Is it really single file?
they're 5 feet.
Single file.
Oh gosh.
There'll be a jumping over and under.
Drop it to the ground. Commando roll. Please. Do it.
That's really nice.
Or waltzing past each other.
Oh god.
Initiative.
I don't like the idea of trying to shuffle past someone in a corridor where the walls are razor.
Best of luck.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
I might just bodily pick people up and put them behind me. Yeah, literally. It's probably safer than her trying to get that huge Warforged train past all of you.
I know, I've got a plan.
Oh, me too. Oh, me
Oh
too.
no!
I also have a plan. But then when would
Neither of
when does
those
not have a
bode
plan?
well, and the fact that they're independent of each other doesn't bode well either.
I mean,
Sorry,
I
what
have
was
two-
the
I have
the
two
rest?
plans.
Okay.
I got 23.
Got 23.
No,
So we'll do 20 to 25. Ezekiel. Anyone else?
Nope.
15 to 20.
16.
18.
Nice. Okay. 10 to 15.
11. Don't know why that felt the need to point for that,
Might
but
be
there we go.
evidence.
So I always raise my hand. I'm like, "Hey, me."
Oh, Misa, Misa.
5 to 10.
Evan's on 10.
Full building.
Oh.
Oh no.
Back of the bus.
I'm like second in front there. Everyone needs to climb over me.
It's alright. Evan might just kill it in like one fell in one sweep. Possible.
When
It's
it's his turn.
possible.
So I'm dead.
Yeah.
Actually,
Okay.
Evan's just after me. This is great. This works for Plan A.
And it is Ezekiel first.
Yeah, I suddenly realised that I haven't actually got the components to cast the spell that I was going to cast. So what I'm going to do is just hearing this thing that I can't see. I'm going to move up to Tussle. Can I hold a dash action?
Yeah, I don't see why not. I mean, you can wait here.
I'll hold 30 feet of movement and just say, I think something's going on. You want to get in there? And that's my turn because I can't do anything else.
Okay, here we go. Okay, and then next in order is Celine.
Um.
I'm just gonna move. Where are you?
That's fine. Don't think Celine can do much.
You
Otherwise she
can
has-
double move, can't you, to get through people?
Yeah,
You can't really
but
get
I have
very
to
far.
get past corrupt.
True, you would have to move past Craft because there'd be some uncomfortable touching.
Oh,
Not from my end.
Hazard.
Definitely from her end. That's how it's always started.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna kind of go and do what Zeke's done. It's just kind of go. Someone get to Evan now, and then that'll be my turn.
Okay.
Who's next?
Me, Tussle.
Can I move through them?
You
How
can
far
move through,
can I get?
Friendly, yeah.
Everyone's
can
gonna
move.
yell out, I got this, guys.
True hubris.
Yeah, she's not gonna listen to that. Yeah, how far can I get?
So roughly, you can kind of tell by your size of your. So it's like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 to Evan.
Right. So I can get within melee range of it then. Because I have 30 feet.
No. I mean, you can, but then you'd have because you can't really you can't occupy the same square as Evan.
Can you? I wouldn't have enough to do something and then move back.
It's not
could-
4 of us there. That's the annoying part.
Yeah, and the other, I mean, you could try to vault over top of the Minotaur if you wanted to.
I mean, you did just say vault over the top of the Minotaur, which is probably the most appealing sentence I've ever heard, so I'm probably
Yes.
going to try and do that.
Taking the bull by the horns.
Literally.
Oh,
And then watch me fail my athletic check. Watch it happen.
get in there, Tussle.
Do it.
Please.
Fine, I'm going to try and
I want this to work so much.
I'm going to try and vault off the Minotaur.
Okay.
I'm giving it a go.
Okay, so it's kind of out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that'd be 25 feet. What's your movement?
30.
30. So yeah, you could. I mean, using it. I guess I'll let you. Acrobatics. I'll let you get there without using a dash. It's fine.
What am I rolling?
He will get
for
an
that?
acrobatics, and he will get an attack of opportunity on you unless you
That's
do
fine.
something crazy with your acrobatics.
That's fine. So just roll an acrobatics check. Come on. Don't be awful. Yay! Great! A natural 1!
Oh.
Wow.
You just
Okay,
run into the back of the
okay, Evan, can you roll a dex save, please? As you have this
God.
giant warforged basically falling on top of you.
I fucking love it.
Oh my
And
god.
I'm also gonna give the.
If you're gonna fail, at least fail the worst you can fail, right?
That's a 15 on my deck save.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're not knocked prone, but you're knocked back on top of Bellamine. So you're kind of same square-ish.
Ow.
Tussle, you're there, and the Minotaur is gonna get an attack on you. I'm gonna give it advantage for a natural 1.
Okay. That seems fair.
I don't know if it's gonna hit you though. It rolled a 4 and a 10. And what's your AC?
16.
16. Oh, it just hits you. Sorry, have you got? I know you guys level, but did you guys heal between the last battle?
No.
I did.
Okay.
I think.
I have right now. What I have for current hit points is Celine at 32 out of 47, and Tussle at 26 out of 47, and the
Yeah,
rest of you
well-
full.
Oh,
I'm
that's
at
why then.
26.
Oh, good.
I
Okay.
need to update D&D Beyond, to be fair.
Because I was raging, so that's why I wasn't worried. I was raging in the last room, so I'd taken half damage. But I'm not raging currently, I don't think. So
Oh, in
Good.
fairness, I've still got the spell slot, so it's not like I did a long rest thingamajig, so we're good.
Yeah, we leveled, but we still have used the spell slots we used in last. We can't.
Yeah, and because I sort of let you level out of like a long rest, which I probably shouldn't have, but I thought.
Tussle, you've
Guys
still
have
got
been
a
waiting for
bonus
so long.
action though, right? You can still rage, right, in your turn, so you're okay. So you get the front,
Um,
right?
I mean, I guess
Right?
that's up to the DM.
Uh,
Can I rage?
You can rage now that you've been hit, but I won't let you because
Yeah.
So I'm going to take full damage for this one.
Yeah.
That's fine.
yes,
Yeah, that's fine.
and it is
Just
using
consider
it is holding a great axe. My fault for not letting you know.
Okay. I would have done it anyway. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, no, it's
Kill me,
it was
kill
most.
me. This is
It
how
was
I want to
amazing.
go.
I you know. I do applaud the effort. Okay. It didn't critical at all. So
Oh, that's good.
13 points of slashing damage.
That's fine. I'm conscious. That's fine.
Yeah, you're fine.
Fine. I'm fine. Fine. Yeah, I'm a rage, which means I have to roll on a wild magic table, guys.
Word, I forgot about that. Oh yeah.
So you would
Close
see-
together as well.
So what you would see is you'd see like as he brings the great axe down on her eyes just go like completely shut down. Like they usually are glowing 2 different colours, like white or red, but they've completely shut down. And you hear a sort of robotic voice calling out, "Downloading ether.exe," and there's like a sort of whirring sound going on constantly, and then you hear what sounds like it's either a very high-pitched woman's voice or a child's voice going, "Hey, you big hunk of junk! I put something in your head, something fun from the Feywild. It should only come into effect if something really bad's happened. So I hope you're not hearing this, but have fun." And then her eyes shut back off. Her entire body starts to glow with the colours that her eyes usually would. And let's see what happens. I roll on it. So D8.
And sorry, one other thing. Let's see, when your drift globe, is it using the daylight or light?
It was using the light cantrip.
Okay. Because you can't change it
No.
until the next day.
Each creature of my choice I can see within 30 feet of me needs to make a Constitution saving throw
Of your
or
choice,
take. Yeah. So yeah, a con save or take damage, and then I get some temp hit points.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's
Love that.
let's roll for temp hit points.
Assuming you're choosing the Minotaur.
Yes. And my DC is 13.
Okay. Add that to this.
12. Oh, 10? 10 HP.
Apologies, that was a Constitution?
Yep.
Rolls 21.
Yeah, that passes.
Okay.
So nothing happens apart from you see I get like sort of bolstered with a shimmering sort of field of crackling electric energy.
Nice.
10 temp HP.
And you are currently prone.
Yeah.
Ends your turn. Okay, it is now. Oh, crap. Okay, the Minotaur goes.
Thank God I've raged.
Yes. It's just gonna swing down with its great axe. Oh. Hits. Oh. 16 points of slashing damage this time.
Sorry, 16.
Yeah, so that we've reduced it 8.
And then that would all go into my temp HP, wouldn't it? So I wouldn't take
Right.
damage. That is how temp HP works, right? You go up by 10.
Do you get it if they pass their save?
I think so. I think it says you also gain temporary hit points equal to 1d12 plus your barbarian level, so I actually gain 13.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it's separate. It's a separate thing, I think. So
Plus 13 hit points.
On 8.
It's okay, really, isn't it? I'll take 13 hit points
Yep.
any day of the week.
Yep.
I have you currently at 18, including your temp.
yeah,
Arcticus.
Okay. There's a lot of bodies in the way there. That's good. If I move into the clusterfuck, otherwise known as Evan and Belmead, can I see past the Minotaur? The Minotaur?
You can. I mean, you can look around the corner and you can see past him. Yeah, but you can't really move into that square because it's already.
Yeah, that's fine. As long as I can have line of sight, that's all I need. Roughly, I'm trying to pick a point like here.
Okay. Yeah.
And I'm going to cast Grease in that area.
Okay.
Because, you can't just have Evan and Tussle falling over. So it needs to make a dexterity saving throw DC 12.
Okay.
I think that's a 10 feet square, Evan. Correct me if that's more than 10 feet.
Oh, that is perfect.
Yay! So yeah, dexterity saving throw DC 12, please.
Okay, one sec. Just want to check. There's one thing about minotaurs and mazes. There's not. Apparently.
I may have got this the wrong way round, really, but hey ho.
Come on. Okay, no, it's fine. DC 12, yeah?
Yes, please. I think I should have done plan B first, but never mind.
Rolls a 12 on the dice, so.
Okay, so it's
Fine for now.
remains standing for now.
When does it have to roll at the end of its turn each
At the
time,
end
or
of
is it
its-
roll?
Yeah, at the end of its turn or when it enters the grease. It's also difficult terrain in the grease area.
Okay.
But I think that's my turn. I don't think I've got any bonuses for now, so yeah. Yeah, so over to the next person. I'll stay where I am. Nice and comfy, not getting squished.
It is now Evan's turn.
Can I get to this if because Tussle's prone in front of me?
Yeah.
Isn't she? So can I still get an attack on the Minotaur with a melee weapon?
You have to be standing right on top of her, and she's quite big. Again, if you want to try to move past the Minotaur, you can.
I don't rate my attempts on standing up in grease, to be honest. I think I'm better.
Yeah, should have done plan B.
And actually, you have to move out of the square you're in now because you're kind of occupying the same square as Elamine.
Okay, and there's basically, and Tussle's in the other square I would have been in, so I'm going to have to go past. All right, I'm going to have to go past.
Or you could retreat.
Yeah, you could move back.
Evan doesn't retreat. What are you talking about? No, he's going to. He's going to try and move past the.
Could try to force the Minotaur back.
I could try, yeah, shove maybe. It might be the.
Because it's all greased up there. I mean, you will end up in the grease square as well, but you can.
Can I do that with an attack, or will that just be a shove to try and push it back?
I think you'd have to roll an attack to hit it and move it back, so basically charge forward.
Yep. Oh, okay, I'll do that. I'll try and knock it back into the corner of the.
Okay.
So he's. What am I attacking with? With my weapon bonus, with just a strength?
Just with your strength. Strength.
Can I use athletics?
How do we do this? I think what you should do is roll to hit and then athletics. If you make your athletics check, so it's going to be opposed athletics check or a strength check, depending on what it probably isn't athletics. And if you win that, you'll shove it back.
Okay, well I'll go with that.
So you have to roll to hit first.
All right. With what? With
Just like a straight, your to hit bonus would be fine.
Well, that would be a +5 on whatever. Assuming if that's not.
That's fine.
That's a 7.
Right. So you fail to hit. I'll roll on your athletics to see if you keep your feet because you are standing on top of Tosso.
Just gonna
That's like ending up in piles.
That's 21. So yes, I'm
Yeah, you're
still
fine.
standing there.
You will have to move back until an available square can. So, you basically end up here.
Okay.
Oh no.
Okay. After Evan, it's Bellamine.
Okay.
Sorry, not Bellamine.
She is first. Less. Tussle, Celine, and Carapticus. It's an action. As a bonus action, she summons up what looks like a fist holding a quarterstaff. It's going to be standing there on the opposite side. Attack the Minotaur, and you kind of hear this very echoey, far away woman screaming as it attacks.
That's the voice inside her head, guys.
Like literally
First time.
I know it's nothing like a pull. Use that for the spiritual weapon just to represent it.
Yep.
Okay.
Sorry, what did you do before you did the spirit?
Bless to Tussle, Celine, and Carapticus. So you get a d4
Nice.
when needed.
I didn't hear, and I'm glad I asked now because now I know I'm blessed.
That is 15 to hit.
Yes, that hits.
It's d8, isn't it? Yeah. It's a 3 on the die plus 4, 7
Okay.
damage from spiritual.
Cool.
And then she's gonna get the fuck out of there. She's gonna move back as close as she can. Which is not very far. She's encumbered, so that is 15 feet. Can she?
5, 10, 15.
She can't.
Not really, no.
No, she can't. No, she stays put. She's not going into the race.
Okay.
That's cool.
It's top of the round. Ezekiel.
He doesn't know that Grease is there. He's so stupid, right? I held movement last turn.
Oh yes, sorry. If you want it, you can. It's
I didn't say
before.
anything because there was so much. It's such a tight corridor anyway that it wouldn't have made much of a difference. If I use said movement and my movement this turn, can I get through to the other side of into the Grease?
5, 10, 15.
You had 80 movement with that dash. You should be able to get there. Just that.
Yes. What's your movement?
It'll be 20 because I'm encumbered.
Oh.
So 5, 10, 15, 20. Even Ash is there. If you want to use, I'll let you. If you want to use your full movement, you can try to get where the spiritual weapon is.
Yeah, why not?
And again, roll an athletics check to.
That's plenty. That's 17.
Yeah. Good. Go there. It will take a swipe at you as you go past.
Fine. Do I have to actually? Do you have to leave its reach for it to be able to do that?
Yeah, you're right.
Because I'm
Right, actually. Hey, no, it's fine. You're right. No, it's fine.
Okay.
I mean, you are kind of jumping over it, leaving yourself pretty exposed.
Yeah, so no, that makes sense. If I'm just literally have to barge my way through it, then it can take a crack. That's not.
It rolled 18.
Oh yeah.
This is a new round, right? Because it did have an attack bonus in the last round. Ouch. 20 points of slashing damage.
Ow!
Oh, that's
Mother.
disgusting.
Gotta hurt.
I probably made a massive mistake. Okay. He will. Sorry, go for it.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
So he will get out his battle axe, the non.
Oh wait. Entering and leaving, or ending your turn? I think it is when you enter it, right?
Oh my
I would
God,
assume
what
so.
happens? That's good as well.
Okay, fine.
If
Then
it's
we're good.
straight,
We've covered
dex
that.
save, isn't it? Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
It's more
Okay.
than his dead DC.
Yeah.
For my, I'll equip my battle axe, the non-interesting one. And then as my bonus, he'll kind of holding the battle axe in one hand. He'll kind of reach out with his other hand. This kind of chromatic energy appears around the Minotaur skeleton.
Okay.
It kind of seems like the space around it is like enclosing on it, and he will take a swing with the battle axe.
Okay. You guys all your new shiny tools.
Yeah, you've got to use it. That's the 21 to hit.
Okay, yeah, that definitely hits.
Oh, that was a good roll as well. 7. Come on, maths. That's 16 points of force damage.
Okay.
As he just kind of slams this battle axe into it, it seems to almost like render the skeleton in a weird way.
Perfect. 20 points. That's amazing. Good. Okay, it's still definitely starting to look a bit cracked, but still
Sorry, that was 16, Stephen, before I...
16.
Yeah.
Apologies.
That's
Okay.
my turn.
Excellent. That was a good turn. Also, that's how you do it.
Sorry, Castle.
How high is the ceiling?
The ceiling, it's quite high. It kind of disappears into kind of a blackness up there.
I like that expression.
She's gonna do it anyway because she's stupid. So she's gonna cast Levitate on Carapticus.
Okay.
Jack's
So-
not there.
Jack's not there. I just have to see if he's going to try to oppose it or not.
Because it
You lift me up.
I don't feel like he would oppose anything that was cast by Celine, even if it was actively harmful.
he'd be like, "Oh my God, Celine does magic!"
True.
Yeah, this is the first time a lot of us are doing magic, isn't it? In front of everyone.
Yeah, this is the first time Celine's done magic here. Well, in the campaign. But yeah, she would do that so he's out the way and then move where he should be standing.
I like that so much. Just really hammering home the message, I don't want to be anywhere near you. I don't even want to move past you in a corridor. That's how much I don't like you.
But also, it's because then he can, like, if he needs to cast a spell, he's above everybody.
Sure.
So he's got
Yeah,
clear
Yeah, that is not
sight.
secondary though. That's-
So everyone believes you. Keep telling yourself that.
But it's a win-win for Celine.
Okay, I'll give him another minute. If he's not back, I'll say it's fine. We'll get things moving.
You're
Come
not
back
here,
with
you don't
characters in the air.
That's what you get for leaving.
Evan at the back is just muttering on. What part of I've got this didn't they understand?
we just left it to him. These things would be dead by now.
Yeah, it probably would.
But no.
Oh, Jack's here.
Sorry about that.
What? Oh, go ahead, Celine.
So Celine is gonna cast Levitate on the Crapticus.
Oh, okay. That saves what I was going to do on my turn.
Fair enough, that's how she does that.
I will let this happen.
What we thought would happen. But...
Yeah,
Okay.
we thought it would, but we wanted to double make sure.
Okay, so he is now how high up does he?
It can go up to 20 feet.
Okay, is it immediate or is it over time?
It's immediate.
Okay, so how far do you put him?
About 6 foot. Wait, no.
Okay.
How tall is Tussle?
How tall's the wall?
Oh god, how tall is
Kind of disappears in the darkness up there.
I have a feeling very tall, but let me check.
I'll say 7 foot just
Put
to
me
get
10
over
feet.
Tussle.
Okay, that's fine. Put me 10 feet.
Okay, 10 feet. 10 feet. We'll do 10 feet.
Nice round numbers.
And how long does it last?
It lasts for
It's concentration, right?
yes.
For up to 10 minutes.
Yep. Just leave him there.
Okay.
Yeah. No, she's gonna do that, and then she's gonna move along the corridor a little bit to where Belmine is.
Okay, well you can kind of get here, and
Mhm.
look around the corner and see that like
Mm-hmm.
you would have to move through Belmine, also somehow get around or over the skeletal minotaur, and then past Ezekiel.
No, I think I'm good to be right next to Belmine.
Okay.
And if I can, get my bow and arrow out.
Okay.
You should just levitate
If
yourself.
possible.
Yeah.
Then you can just
No.
float over people.
She just did not want to squeeze past you. That's it.
Maybe, yeah. I will give it half cover shooting from around the corner, but
Cool.
you can.
That's fine. She's not going to shoot yet. But yeah.
Okay.
Cool, that's my turn.
Perfect. And after Celine, it is Tussle now. Tussle, you are on the ground looking up.
Use my movement to stand up, so I'm not
Okay.
prone anymore, and then here with my sword. Go back to what I know. And then 15, that might not hit though, because I can add bless to it, can't I?
You can. You can. Yeah, you can. I think you can. Yeah. You hit it though. You don't need to.
Oh, okay, it's fine. Oh, and I get to do extra damage because I'm raging. So did it not come up? Well, my beyond 20's freaking out, so I'm gonna just roll it again.
Okay.
See if it comes up. Something happened.
Did,
Points
yeah.
of slashing damage.
So it was 7 because that doesn't it doesn't add my rage bonus, which is +2 to melee damage.
No worries.
So yeah, 7 points of damage.
7 points. Okay.
Which I think is the minimum I can do. It's like it's another no content on the damage rolls.
Okay, so it is being attacked. And because you and Ezekiel are flanking it, you guys do get a +2 to hit, don't forget. Advantage, sorry. That's what it is for this. Oh, +2.
Oh yeah, we're flanking now.
Nice.
Look at that.
Okay. Well, end of its turn, it needs to roll for grease, and it will. Ezekiel, you hit it, did some good damage, didn't you?
Yeah, it's 16 force.
Well, that's not very smart. It's just a skeletal. 10, 12, 13. No, it turns to attack you.
Great.
I mean, you got more hit points than me, so.
I've got my shield out, so that might help me.
Okay. Yeah, it rolls a 16.
Unfortunately, that is my AC.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh,
I might be asleep in a second.
Oh god.
Bit late to the party here. How did you get over there?
It was a solid effort.
Yeah, it was.
I may have taken a ton of damage getting there, but you know.
24 points.
Oh yeah, he's
Oh,
unconscious.
were you unconscious?
Oh yeah,
Oh, dang.
asleep in the grease.
Just be asleep on your back so you don't swallow it.
And it rolls its dex save.
How much are you under? You're not under too bad, are you?
No, he's just at 0.
Yeah.
He didn't go. So once you drop, it doesn't go past, right? Unless it's more than your hit points.
You got to take your maximum again, I think, in order to
I
die.
think if
Yeah,
it's like
for
level
real.
40, then you just die straight off. Which I
So he made his dex save. So it is now Crepticus.
Okay. From my elevated position, I guess I can see that Ezekiel's gone down, right?
Well, the thing about your elevated position is you're kind of because you're hovering right above, and you don't really have a way to move. How are you gonna move?
Can I grab on the walls and like claw my way around, or
You can, but remember there's that vine on the wall.
the
So
vine
it's your
still continue up the wall? Okay. Well, thanks, Celine. It's great. I can't actually see anything or move, so this is good. This is going well.
She's not clever.
I'll be like, excuse me, and then I will, yep, owie, owie, owie. I'll crawl along the vines up so that I'm above Belmine.
You wish you put a shirt on now.
Very carefully. Well, I only need to touch it with my hand. I only need to touch it with my hands, don't I? Because I'm levitating, so I don't need to be properly, crawling up against it. I'm just like clawing it to try and give myself some sort of forward movement. And then I can probably see a bit better what's going on the field. And with Zeke going down, that's not good. That's not good at all. In which case, I am going to...
Gonna set the grease alight.
This might be a terrible idea. No, not set the grease. It's magical grease. That's not going to work. No, I was going to. There are two ways I could go with this, but the second one isn't very effective, I think. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cast Levitate on Ezekiel.
What?
I'm
Okay,
lifting him
so-
away from the Minotaur and out of the grease.
Did you provoke an opportunity attack if you're moved when you're unconscious?
He hasn't
No,
got
not
one,
with force movement, I'm pretty sure.
and he hasn't got
so-
one anyway. Because he
You
took
take-
one to kill me. He'll try and get me.
because you take 2 points of damage from the razor vine.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine to save my buddy.
And okay. And so where do you move yourself?
Just above Belmine,
It's 5 feet. It's fine.
maybe just behind her, because I know she likes me to be close. So,
You like that?
and yeah, I cast levitate.
And
on
then you
this-
levitate.
Get him up out of the grease and away from the Minotaur while he's unconscious. We don't want any interlopers nabbing him. For the moment.
You technically are moving him out of his range of attack, all right?
Yeah, but it's forced movement, right? Right, like when you're
And also-
shoved out of something, or gust of wind like pushes you out.
It's
something.
not. Yeah.
DM, didn't he take his reaction to slash at me when I actually moved there for the first time?
Oh, but he did. He
Uh,
did.
just
Yes.
had a
Yes.
turn.
Already. Yeah. No. That was during this new round.
Okay.
It's fine. He's already used his reaction because I would say he should still get his property, but he doesn't. He doesn't use it.
That would have been bad.
Very unexpected. What? Why is there a
Okay,
corpse
so-
behind it? So I'll
You are
lift
now
him.
hovering.
How tall's the Minotaur? Roughly.
Or is about 7 feet.
Just to be safe,
Tall,
I'll lift him
roughly.
15 feet away. 15 feet up. That way he won't be able to reach you.
Well, if you're floating him in my direction, then bring him back down. Once he's
Might want to move him higher.
Down.
But, I mean, he could technically probably jump and swing his great axe if you wanted
I'll
to.
move him the full 20 then. Full 20, just to be safe. Unfortunately,
There
levitate they can't really move sideways unless they'd like drag. So or we get a rope to him and then we can yank him across maybe. But that's probably not a great idea. But yeah, that's my turn. We'll think about that next turn.
Evan.
On the right side, there is a space.
Yeah,
behind the
Oh
wall.
no.
Well, I've got 20 foot of movement because I'm encumbered, so I can't do anything, can I? Really?
I mean, you
It
can
would
get
be
rid of
difficult.
You should drop
Belmine
your pack, I
because-
suppose.
That's an action, isn't it? So yeah, I'm gonna drop my pack and move one space up, but that's about all I can
Okay.
I can do from here.
Okay. I mean,
Yes. Whew,
Like,
okay.
Belmine, get Zeke. He's right there.
His tongue's hanging out like, oh.
He's in the open.
Yes, I can see him. Thank you. You put him further out of my reach. It's 20 feet up.
You're
Oh,
welcome.
perfect.
He's just waiting
That's
for
so
applause
good.
and everyone's looking at him like he's
Carapticus was so proud. And to be fair,
Ah,
Zeke would be very
I mean,
appreciative.
I
but
thought
Love
Belmine
it.
had like healing word and stuff. Maybe she hasn't been prepared
she
at the moment.
does, but that's not what she wanted to use. But yeah, okay.
he would have been in range for healing word anyway, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
He's gonna wake up and be like, "Oh my god!"
It's like 30 feet for healing
I'm
word.
floating.
Fine.
Because would not know that though.
Oh, well, I've seen her cast it.
She wants to use cure wounds, and that's touch. Okay. Yeah, healing word is the only option then. and that's
But equally, I
wait,
wasn't
but
really thinking
what?
that I wasn't thinking range-wise. I was thinking keep him away from the thing.
Yeah, I
and
know, I
Belmine will do some magic and it'll be fine. That was the
Yep.
plan.
Yep. She's that is what she's gonna do. She is going to. Okay, so how does this work? Because both healing word and spiritual weapon are bonus actions. Can I do one of those as an action?
I
Can't
don't
I do
think you
both?
can do it as an action, but I don't think it dismisses it or anything. I think you just elect not to move. or
Yeah, it just means the
act
spiritual weapon
your
doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lovely. So you make me use a lesser healing spell for spell slot, and I do it
I
an
mean,
attack.
you know, you could just leave
It's a bit
him for
annoying,
another.
guys.
He's out of the way. You could leave him for another round if you're cut up about it.
I
Don't-
actually at the end of this.
Speaking as a fellow cleric, don't inconvenience a healer. It's not good for you guys.
No.
Nope.
No,
She'll
I'm
deal
sticking
with
by it.
crap.
It was the best move to do at the time. So I won't
Yeah.
have a bad word said about levitating you out the way.
I agree.
She is going to do Carapticus later. She glares at him and she is going to Guiding Bolt instead and deal with the healing later.
Okay.
Let me out, that monster.
Yeah, I will move out of the way when I can. But first, guiding bolts, and is 21 to hit. So I assume that hits.
Okay.
And it does. Oh, those are good rolls. 18 damage.
Okay. Yeah, here. Okay. It's still there, but barely.
Right.
Barely.
With my 20-foot movement, I should be able to get to there. Further away.
Okay. Sure.
15, sorry, but still.
That's fine. Yeah, that's 5, 10, 15. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine.
And spiritual weapon is going to attack. Obviously.
Can't see it anymore.
Do I need to? Doesn't it just need to be? Is that how that works?
You have to have line of sight to use spiritual weapon.
Okay.
I don't think.
Yeah,
I mean,
I believe so.
All right.
how would you?
I guess you could blindly be like, yeah, just do the same thing, but you're not gonna know it's gonna hit, right?
Hit Zeke instead.
He's too high up. That's like.
Oh!
Yeah. Let me
Jump us out
just
of the
look.
way.
It's
I
just
think you have to be able
Is
to
it-
see it.
creature within 5 feet. It's not saying anything about sight.
Well, I might be remembering this wrong, but I'm pretty sure in our other campaign we summoned it inside a building.
Hey, look,
Or
I would-
Leland can do what he wants. That's a different
Hey,
story.
hey,
Yeah.
hey now.
Different DM, different rules.
But no, but I mean, I will. If you want to roll with disadvantage, I mean, you can just swing wildly with it. You can make it swing. It
I mean, you could just do it before you move, right? And then move on.
you could have done, yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that next time. But yeah, for now I'll take the disadvantage.
Yes, damn it. That's what said it's always too late. Always. It's like, I've committed to what I'm doing. No.
Yep, I have. That's a 12, so it probably misses.
Oh, that hits. It's
It
not.
does? Oh,
Yeah, it's not that high. I see.
all right. That is another 8 damage.
Okay. Oh. Okay. Perfect. It's still unfortunately there, but it's almost. I should be finishing it off soon. And it's top of the round. Ezekiel, roll your death save.
Gladly. That is a 3.
Oh,
Oh.
god.
No.
Right.
Oh no.
It's fine, I got you.
Good thing he didn't get that attack of opportunity. That would have been bad.
Yes, that's my turn, guys.
Okay.
Someone kill it.
Nice. Eileen.
So I'm gonna move where Belmine was. So kind of underneath Crapticus.
Isn't also still prone
Okay.
at this point?
Same.
Mhm.
I stood up.
Oh, no, she got up.
She got up.
Yeah.
Can I get a view of the Minotaur around Tussle?
You can. Yeah, you can see it. I mean, it's big. She's big
Cool.
as well. I'm gonna give it half cover for that, but that's fine.
Cool. Yeah. Can I shoot him, please, with
definitely
my
can.
bow and arrow? Yes,
Yeah.
of course. Bear with me 1 second. So that's a plus. So that's a 17.
Yeah, that'll hit.
And 6 damage.
Okay. So close. Okay.
Cool, that's my turn.
Nice. Tussle.
Yeah, let's hit it with a sword and hope it just dies.
Get it. Get it.
I was kind of hoping the bow and arrow would take it out.
I was hoping to.
Come on, Tussle, you can do it.
Oh. Wait, so that's
Oh, bless.
a bless, yes. Let's
Tussle,
add
do
a
it.
bless.
Come on.
Come on.
Go on, Tussle.
Yes, a 4!
Nice, you hit
Come on,
it.
bless. Yes!
Yay!
Oh my god, the disappointment that it would have been if I couldn't even hit it again. Right.
Just adjusting to that ghost hand. That's all.
Okay. Okay, so that is 10,
Messes with the balance, you see. It's just not good.
Mhm.
15 points of damage.
Damn.
That's gotta do it. Come on.
It shatters into dust.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cathartic.
Is it dead?
I-
I can't see. Is it
Let's
dead?
hope there's not 4 of it.
Tell me it's dead.
Fortunately,
Yes.
the grease will stay up, so because it just lasts for a minute, not concentration, I can't dismiss it. So I have a way around this problem. Sorry, Carapticus has a way around this problem. So who's after Tussle? It would be the creature and then me, right? As in Carapticus.
Yep.
Okay, so Carapticus then, realizing this predicament because he knows that the grease spell lasts for a while, and know that Ezekiel probably doesn't have a lot of time, he's gonna be like, I need to get my friend, and then be looking at the walls and be like, looking at his hands that are all cut up already, and be like, and then look at Ezekiel, and without knowing he could do it, bonus action casts Misty Step, and teleports over to where Zeke is.
Okay.
And oops, I think I accidentally did that twice. Anyway, so he's in Zeke's position, and then just grabs his unconscious foot, and again with his one free hand, kind of looking to try and grab the thorny wall, but then, because he thought about it a bit too late, minor conjuration, a very thick glove for his hand, and then just use the glove like a gardening glove, and use that to try and drag Ezekiel back with him across the gap.
God, I love that.
I was a bit worried what you were about to do with the glove, but
Unconscious Ezekiel, need the parts.
Unfortunately, the razor line slices right through the glove.
Damn. Okay, no worries. I tried. I suppose I could have used
5
it
points.
as a pole, but never mind.
Yeah, that would have done 5 points of damage.
5 points of damage. I thought I'd need the extra mobility with a glove, you see. So yeah, I'll happily take that.
That's
And
good.
then
It was
get as
a
far
good
as I
try.
can, crawl, with one hand dragging, floating in the air, so we don't weigh anything, but still. I guess you can probably half movement or what have you. But basically, if I can get us out of the grease, that would be preferable, and then I can let him drop down to the floor.
Okay, so you're how are you moving through the around?
Oh, just with my gloved hand, just against the wall, just try and drag as much as I can.
You will take damage for every 5 feet.
Okay, that's fine. So the first 5 feet we've covered with that 5 damage.
Yeah, but you got to get to him first, though, right?
No, I
You missed
teleported to him with
sorry, I forgot.
Misty Step.
Yeah, Misty Step.
So what? 5, 10. I could drop him on Tussle. I think when you drop Levitate, they float to the ground without taking damage. I'll just double check that.
that is quite important.
Yeah. When the spell ends, the target floats gently to the ground. So if I get him over Tussle, and then we'll just gently let him float down onto Tussle. I'm like, Tussle, heads up!
She just sticks her arms out like dead rigid.
Okay, so you take.
It's not a soft landing.
No, I imagine it's incredibly uncomfortable.
Take an additional 5 points of damage. That's
Okay.
it.
All right.
Your glove is now completely shredded.
It was glowing with magical aura, and it's just shredded completely. Amazing. That's definitely my turn done now for sure. That's a lot of things.
Are we still in initiative?
Oh, you've dropped out of initiative.
Right.
She's gonna take Zeke straight to Belmine and be
Yeah.
like, "Fix him."
Belmine is really annoyed with Carapticus. Everyone who is hurt, get around me, please, now.
I mean, hurt from this fight or hurt in general?
I got a little problem with that, and I'm just floating in the air. I can't really move.
So I kind of don't want you to let him down, but can you let him down?
Do I have to?
Evan's going to lay on hands on Ezekiel for 10 hit points.
Oh, you absolute beauty.
I minor conjure a small club.
Celine,
Try and
Celine's
move
going
myself
to lower Crapticus down to about 6 foot, and then just leave it for Tussle to grab him.
Right. Tussle, could you drag him over here, please? He needs healing too.
Yeah, voice
And
like grip
yourself.
around your ankles, just drag you over there.
And yourself for that matter. So if up to 6 people within whoever's hurt, if you get within line of sight of me, I can do prayer of healing.
Nice. Yeah.
Tussle's kind of got a Carapticus balloon.
Yeah, literally.
So this is what a kite feels like.
Was that a dead end you found down the other way?
Give me a minute. I don't remember right now.
Evan's going to move
The
away
last
because
thing
he's
I remember
fine.
was a massive great axe in the face, and yeah, I think so.
Right, Evan's going to move out the way because he doesn't need any healing, so he's going to
Yeah.
basically go where the Minotaur was and
Mhm.
stop anything else creeping up on us.
Wherever
Celine's
the
gonna go round to where the oil grease starts. So
It's-
she's still out the way.
Grease, it's just a minute, yeah, Jack?
Yeah, just 1 minute. Yeah. So
It's gone now.
It's gone? Okay, gonna go back to where the minute. I'm gonna go with Evan.
people that needed healing and are around me get 16 points of healing
Oh,
back.
nice.
oh, thank you very much. What was that?
Prayer of healing.
Ooh, very nice.
As you cast it, you hear like a weird mechanical voice go, "Evocation magic detected."
Yes.
Hmm.
That's
Celine?
And she looks at her hands and looks back up at herself. I wasn't aware that was something I could do.
Well, don't look at me. I'm just floating here.
How did you do that? I've never seen you do that.
I think I've been. She like holds her head almost like a person having a headache, but it's a little bit less like obviously muscular and rewired.
Upgraded.
Upgrade people upgrades.
Angelique, how much was that for the benefit of Zeke, who is very hurt?
16.
16, thank you.
That's on top of the 10 you got from Evan.
26. That's nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, I currently see that only Ezekiel and Tussle have any damage left.
That fucking sucked. Where did that thing come from?
Behind us, I
Behind us.
gather.
It came out of the shadows behind us. I didn't see it until it was the last minute.
Presumably, there must be another way through then. We just found a dead end, so it must have come from the right way.
I mean, I'm happy to keep leading, but you know, my record is currently 0-1 in terms of finding the right way to go. But I'm happy to keep doing it.
The creature did seem to be some kind of undead. Are you sure we should leave its bones here?
I mean, like throw one of it, like some of it down the other end of the corridor, so it can't like grow back together.
Something like that. I'm unaware of the properties of this maze. Things here seem to be able to heal. So. Maybe
Has it got a head? Is the head still intact, DM?
No, it's pretty. The head, like, also did a good job of like destroying it. The head and the up the torso.
Has
Got a
anybody got a
great
tinderbox?
Yep.
Because we could just set it on fire if it got a tinderbox.
Or
Yeah.
cast produce
I
flame.
think
No, not produce flame. Create bonfire on its remains. There you go.
We got dried razor sharp vines all around us. Do we really want to set fire to the place?
Actually, setting fire to the razor sharp vines would not be a bad thing. When you're floating.
Then if the entire thing catches fire, we are screwed.
Well, I'm just gonna set fire to the Minotaur. I wasn't gonna do the vines.
I'm getting far away from this.
It's already happening. I'm already doing it.
DM, did it have a great axe? Did you say?
It did,
Can I take it?
of course.
Yeah. Is it just regular great axe? Nice.
Well, as far as you know, but yes.
Thank you.
Prayer of healing would have taken 10 minutes. Do we want to take a short rest? While...
I'm actually not bad. Now.
I mean, I'm happy to, but I don't have to. I've still got half my slots left.
I don't think
We
I
should
really
press
get
on
anything
if
back
we're
on
not,
it,
if we don't need it.
Just checking.
Don't know how long it'll take us to get out of here, so we might as well carry on if we're.
I've had a thought. So we're looking for another portal, right? That's kind of what the plan is.
I think so, yeah.
All right, give me a sec. And what's on the ground, Stephen? Is it like a stone flag?
Yeah.
Okay. Zeke's gonna get out of the way of the bonfire. And just start kind of like absent-mindedly drawing something on the floor with his finger. And he's going to detect portal.
Okay. What's the radius of that?
It's a mile. Closest one for a mile.
What does it actually tell you?
Where is the... Sorry, bear with me.
No, take it. It's fine.
First time using this. As an action, you detect the distance and direction to the closest planar portal within 1 mile.
1 mile. Pretty good.
So I don't know where it goes, which might be quite important.
Yeah.
I mean, it's Celine's track record of just jumping through portals.
Yeah. You actually don't sense a portal. Actually, sorry. Let me think this. You say what's the distance?
Within a mile, the nearest one.
No, you don't sense a portal.
Good news, guys. We're living in the Shadowfield from now on. Everybody pick your part of the maze
How do you know?
stay there.
That sounds like incredibly bad news.
Oh,
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
10 minutes has been passed and Crapticus is on the ground again.
Oh, thank God. Yes.
How long does spiritual weapon last? Is it still there, or is it?
No, that should be gone too.
Hey, Celine, nice to see you flexing your levitation thing. I thought that was just me.
No, that's something all our genasi can do.
Well, then I must be an Air Genasi. It's beyond any shadow of a doubt now.
Unfortunately.
For me?
Yeah, let's go with that.
Alright, I'm detecting quite a lot of sass, so I'm just going to move on. I'm going to go see what Evan's doing. Bye!
Sass, Celine? Never.
Sassaline.
that is not a good nickname.
Sassaline.
Oh,
Yeah,
Sassy.
no, it's not. Nope.
Right, what are we doing?
Do we have a choice?
I guess we
there's-
find
there's
another
a different way
hallway.
down here. Evan's
Nope.
going to lead the way back to the direction we didn't take before. If everyone's taken their 10 minutes or whatever.
Yeah. Oh.
Right, let's try this way.
I heard something about with mazes, you're always meant to stick to the right? You're always meant to keep turning right.
Why don't you say that when I took the first left?
It didn't occur to me then. Plus, I kind of, I'm a little bit.
Damn it!
I'm a little bit. What's the word? I'm a little bit dubious about these so-called rules. I mean, surely you can make a maze where you don't have to go right all the time.
Yeah, maybe that's no wise Minotaur's tail. Let's get the fuck out of here.
I like it. I'll remember that. Okay, let's go.
They'll meet
Evan,
now
did
that
you
we-
did you want to lead? Or
Yes, this time
Okay.
I think I'll I want a chance to hit something. I
I'll
managed
stay
not to hit anything at all
close
in that combat.
behind Evan this time. I think if he's in front, I want to be directly behind him.
Okay. And then after Evan?
Belmine for sure.
Right.
And she is tapped out of spell slots, so she is pulling out her crossbow. She has that in her hands now. Just in case.
And Corrupticus, I forgot to tell you, and apologies again, but I don't think you actually have a +1 to attack right now.
Oh, as in spell attacks or any attack?
Any attack.
It's cool. Weapon spells. Nice. I have no attack spells prepared. Bollocks. It's good to know. When I change my spells, I will keep that in mind.
Do you want a battle axe?
I don't think I'd know how to. I don't think I could even pick that up.
Oh yeah, true.
Do you want a short sword?
I mean, you guys don't know that I've got +1 to attacks because I definitely don't know I've got +1 to attacks. But equally, I've got a sling and a dagger, but I also have 3 spell slots, so you know.
See how it goes.
See how it goes. See if we need it.
Okay, so then you can either go back the way you came or make a sort of turn here.
Is Tussle being our light source again?
I think Evan has light on as well.
Cool.
Yeah, I've got a lit by light cantrip, so let's go with that. So shield in one hand, torch in the other, charging forward, not stealthing.
Okay. Are you going? I'm guessing you're going.
Yeah.
Where you haven't gone? Yeah.
Yeah, we are.
Okay,
I'll see
perfect.
Tussle's mark on the wall and say, okay, this is the way we haven't gone. Presumably she was still making
I was
that.
doing it on the floor. Yeah.
Oh, on the floor. Oh, yeah. Oh,
So I didn't get cut up by vines. That's the only thing.
And you notice in the area here that the mark is gone.
Oh,
Right.
it's no good.
You think the Minotaur was a cleaner as well? Just an idea.
I didn't see it wearing a frock. I blacked out
bushy
for
was
a
its
moment though,
tail?
so
Yeah, you did. Yeah, and you were like, oh, and then I was like, woo! And you went like 20 feet in the air, and then I had to like get over to you, and I didn't know I could do it. I teleported over to you, and then what?
you levitated me in the air.
Yeah.
All right, that's pretty cool. Not gonna lie.
No, thank you.
I'll give you props on that
You
one.
get here.
I mean, I was already levitated because Celine did that to me, which was equally cool, but a bit less convenient. But actually, it worked really well for the plan, so. You're welcome.
Thanks. I think it was supposed to go the other way around.
Encourage
Okay.
you.
And Corrupticus, how close are you to Evan?
I was gonna stick pretty close to him, like
Heels.
5, maybe 10 feet away.
Okay, I'll put you like that distance away. And I'm assuming the rest of you are that. Are you all you that close to? So you're staying like basically on top of each other with a slight space between Evan.
Evan's going to turn around and say, leave some gaps between you. It's always best in this situation.
Yeah, I guess we learned the hard way.
10 feet-ish.
Yeah, so you at least leave one.
Philmine, hey, B, do you mind?
No.
Okay.
Something like that.
I've got
Belmine is
Celine.
still-
I've got dark vision. If you want me at the back.
Yeah,
Then you can use-
That'd be better.
yeah.
Okay.
Why not?
So,
Yeah, aren't you the only one with dark vision, or does
Yep.
Tussle? No, okay.
No, man. I got
Oh yeah,
Literally
I'm not
one.
playing some with dark vision.
right.
Opposite last.
Then you have a choice to continue going on or turn right.
Evan.
Right, Graptix, did you say something about taking every right turn?
I mean, I don't know if that's true. Don't hold me to that. I just heard that. I have not disproven that theory.
Well, it might make it easier to remember which way we've come. So let's go.
Right.
Let's
Yeah.
turn right.
Yeah, that's real good thinking.
So, turn right, please, DM.
Okay, perfect.
Y'all turn right.
Sorry. Here.
Some tense music at my end, which is helping.
Sorry.
Bum
Really need to
bum
get music.
bum bum bum.
Hey, you come upon a door, Evan.
Ooh.
There, and I'll just forward. Here, here. And the rest of you are 5.
Is that the end of the corridor, or is it?
That's the end of the corridor, and sorry, I didn't
And
realize.
there's-
Probably there's a door to the north.
North, okay. Right, is everyone ready? I'm about to try this door and see where it takes us.
Oh gosh.
And I will, if there's a door handle, or I think I'll try and open it.
Can you hear anything?
Okay.
Oh, okay.
And
Evan's on a mission.
the door is unlocked. Go in.
Uh,
You just open the door.
Just open it, but not walk through just yet.
Okay, that's fine. And I will unfortunately have to. What's the range of your?
Right, I think it's 20 foot bright, 20 foot dim, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's right. And it is a set of double doors. I did not tell you. Oh, I'm assuming you opened one side. And this is super annoying. Apologies. Okay, Evan, this is what you see from your position. That is what you can see.
Looks like the beginnings of wizard chess.
So where am I looking from at this point? Am I coming through the doors of the door? Yes, am I coming through there?
Yeah, so you're
Okay.
there.
I will turn to Garapticus and say, there's someone in there.
Friendly or no? That's probably optimistic.
I'm about to find out. I'm going to step into the room and drop the torch on the floor.
Okay. How far into the room do you go? Step.
10 feet.
And you drop the torch. You said it was a 20-foot radius?
20 foot bright, 20 foot further, 20 foot dim.
Oh, I'll sneak up to the edge of the door if I can.
Yeah, those two.
Okay.
Just gonna change them all.
Okay.
I'm just gonna use...
Wait, what? I see in the corner there. It's a freaking wizard, man. Or it's probably a statue.
Hey, that's basically what you can see, Evan.
Okay.
And Corrupticus, you said you went to the door?
Yeah, sneak up to the door if I can.
Roll in your...
Stealthy. Nope. 5.
Okay. Belmine, I'm assuming you're... you said you're following?
Yeah, I'll be on the other side.
Okay.
Stealth 15.
Evan, now that you're in, you can see all of the creatures. They look like they're statues that you can see. And this right here is a globe on a pedestal.
Yep.
And yeah, these two globes seem to have a white mist in them.
Okay. None of these figures are moving at the moment.
Oh.
Okay.
Is that one a statue too?
Yes. So I don't, unless you're in, you can't really see that, but yes, it is.
Oh yeah, yeah. Asking out a cat.
Oh, it's fine.
Is it safe to come in?
I don't know. This could be another of those puzzles, but
Oh, well, if it's a puzzle, I better get in there. And I'll just walk openly into the room.
Wait, wait. Walking in it.
Because you should be able to move your character
Oh,
now.
oh, I can. Yay.
Right. Just realized. But,
oh yes, I can move mine now.
yeah, sorry. And Belmine, I'll do yours as well.
Orbs.
Okay.
Orbs around a board
Yes.
of statues. And the one side they're on green, and the other side they're on brown.
Yes. And these ones with the wings kind of look like some sort of fairy.
Mm-hmm.
These ones with the crossbows that you can see are skeletons.
Well, it's a good thing Celine isn't in here, or she'd be touching things already. So I'm
Sure.
gonna. Does it look like the statue of the wizard-looking dude with the the hat and the classic wizard hat and the staff? Is there anything? I guess in and around there and the orbs, I just want to kind of look around those areas, look for any sign of instruction or any indicator as to what these things do. I have a feeling the orbs do something with the board / the figures on the board, but I don't want to press anything without first checking for instructions.
Okay. So you can roll investigate, I guess, on the.
Okay, investigate sounds good. Yeah, I mean I'm trained on investigation. Let's do it. Oh, natural 20, 24.
Nice. Okay, so this statue, it looks like a normal statue, except you do find a panel at the back of the statue. And geez, I just need to grab my notes on this guy. Okay, so that guy there.
There's a bit of
Okay.
Harry Potter chef vibes, isn't there?
Zeke is like holding
Yeah.
Celine back. No, don't do it.
She's not
Oh,
in
yeah,
the room
so-
yet.
No.
While he's investigating, that takes a little bit of time. What are the rest of you doing? I'll cover that.
Coming into the room.
Oh no.
Okay.
Disaster. Straight away.
Mm,
If only I had a levitate I could cast on her. Damn.
DM, are there any like unlit sconces or anything around the edges of the room?
No, there. You don't see anything on edges. Why can I not find? There you go. Celine, you should be able to move yourself. Guys, I'll give you like a couple of moves before.
Before Celine gets going,
Can
can I examine this one in front of me without either touching it or the checkerboard area?
Yeah, you definitely can. So it looks like it's firmly attached to the ground. You can see, and it looks pretty much exactly what you see: a hooded figure with a set of almost like bug wings or fairy wings. It has a staff in its hand. It's roughly about your size.
Yes.
Sorry.
It's
all
interesting
we
that
bring-
the
I saw you in the room as well.
Yeah.
There, and let me edit you.
the fey-like creatures seem to be on the dark squares when the undead seem to be on green.
Hopefully, you can move yourself now.
Should that be the
And Ezekiel, are you moving in? You've moved in as well, yeah.
Yeah, I'll turn right out of the door, past Tassel, but
Okay, so like there kind of thing.
sorry, other side.
No worries.
Lovely.
Let me just-
Cheers.
And you should move yourself now as well.
Sorry, can we only see that much of the room because of the light?
Yes.
If I go and because Evan's got one light source, right? So if I walk round to sort of the opposite corner, we should be able to get a full view of the whole room, right? I don't want to try. I want to try and not step on the thing in the middle.
That's fine. Sorry, again, I should. Sorry, you told me. What's your range on light?
It's the same as light spell, isn't it?
Yeah, so it's 40. So if you walk, you can probably. I'm assuming you're going to walk around the board to almost the like if there was an opposite side, assuming there is, because
exactly, yeah, assuming there is. I don't want to walk across the board in case that triggers something, so walk around it. I think I've got enough in to.
So as you walk around it, that's what you see.
Ooh.
All right. Okay.
Okay, and you'll probably be able to see.
Do they look kind of like
Dragony type things.
dragons or eagles? I need to zoom in. There they are, dragons.
The eagles are coming.
If you want to roll, somebody wants to roll their survival, they can try to figure out what they are.
See?
That sounds
Yeah.
interesting.
I feel like you might be.
Oh, I can do history. Celine's
I
actually
don't
good.
know that'll help you. You could try it. But,
Celine's got good history.
What's up,
See what
Tassel?
happens.
What creatures
no,
are these?
that's
Point
11.
to them with a greatsword. Because they look like dragons, but her wisdom is awful, so she has no idea.
Yeah, all right.
And she knows Zeke looks at trees, so she
That's-
assumes that.
21. That's good.
Nice.
Okay, you think that those are griffins?
Yeah, that's
The bird,
not
like,
see the beaks. That ain't a dragon.
okay.
It's a griffin, I think.
Never
Okay.
been dragon nor a griffin. She leans in close to the thing without touching it, just looking at its face.
Okay, I'll go for that. But, and then also as you walk past, you noticed the orbs have different smoke swirling in them. There is there's green sort of mist in the ones you're near, and the ones that Ezekiel just walked past had gray mist in it. And now I'm just going to go to Marcus and the panel. Hey, Crepticus, because you rolled a nat 20, didn't you?
Yep.
Okay. You, just before you open the panel, you notice a little wire on the panel.
Okay, not gonna open that. That's a trap. We're gonna close it. Anyone good at disabling traps here? Anyone?
The last time we had a trap, I poked it like Celine and it blew up in my face.
Celine survival is -1, so let's not do that.
Last time I touched something, I got transported to an alternate realm.
My God, we suck.
That is a no.
I could hit it with a hammer and see what happens.
Oh no,
Well-
I'm doing.
Oh, I like
I
that
hit it,
plan.
please.
I'm trying not to activate the trap, guys.
Oh, that's the point. Sorry.
Yeah.
We're attacking?
No.
No.
Oh.
Damn it. I really feel like there's going to be something useful on the panel, because why would you trap something that has nothing in it unless you're a complete bastard? So, that just wants to kill adventurers.
I'm usually pretty quick, and I got this spell that I can use to, like, if it blows up, it might not hurt me as bad.
Well, that sounds like the best we've got, so sure. And I'll point out to Ezekiel. I'll tell you what, I will help Ezekiel, because I'll point out where the thing is. You know, guide his hand, because I know exactly what we're looking at, so he doesn't accidentally set it off. Now, I'm not sure if we need to, I feel like this is a tension wire thing, so if we cut it, then that's probably going to set it off. So,
Like, move it slowly.
I don't know if there's a way that we can maybe keep the tension on it. Okay, maybe there's a way that
Do you
we
wanna
can
cut
detach
it
it
and
from
I'll
one end and
hold
keep
it?
the tension. Yeah, if you hold it and then if I cut it, if you hold it in the middle and then I cut it just after you've held it, if you keep the tension, then that should hopefully not set it off.
Well, you came to the right person. I am extremely strong.
I mean, I don't know if I have any better understanding of how the trap works than that.
This is the
With a natural
perfect
20.
like too many cooks in the kitchen situation going on right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do as Krapskus says. I'll let him get a bit out of the way, and I'll hold on to the wire as he cuts it with a dagger, presumably.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've got a dagger if you need one.
Do you want me to do it?
None of you have any skills that would help you with traps?
We don't.
I mean,
I don't have thieves' tools, unfortunately. No.
Perception, maybe.
I mean,
But
I can
Investigation
don't
to
think
find it.
I can try if it's a a magical trap. That's the only thing I can do. Is detect
Okay,
magic.
so Ezekiel's here. Crapticus, you're because you're holding something. The rest of you are.
Yeah, I just made that,
It's a terrible idea. We're all gonna die.
It really is. But fuck it, it's funny.
It's not Celine
Okay.
this time.
Fuck it.
Have you noticed all the creatures are lined up between these globe things?
Well, I was thinking that.
I wonder what
like,
that means.
I was wondering if the globes control the creatures, like makes them move in a certain way.
I mean, there's one way to find out.
Well, Celine, you're right there. Do you want to try it while we just
Yes.
watch and try not to kill ourselves?
Gonna go touch an orb, the one I'm next to.
We're kind of missing
See
the
what
fact that we
happens.
could just go through the door there and leave the room without doing anything.
That's no fun, Jack.
Yeah, no one's tried the door. Belvine.
Okay, so this. Are you doing anything with the trap still, or no?
I guess we'll wait till Celine
I'll let
messes
Celine have
with
a
it.
poke.
Okay, so the mist instantly moves towards your hand, and it seems like it's waiting on something else. It sort of moves in your hand, and it sort of splits into two sort of directions. One moving towards the, if you can imagine, this is north,
Mm-hmm.
and the other half seems to move towards a sort of this direction, sort of on a diagonal towards the side of the room.
Can I reach the one that's next, the other one that's next to me as well?
Yeah.
Cool. Touch both at the same time. See what happens.
Okay. Right. And it's once you do that, there's sort of like a it sort of splits in color between one turns green, one turns a sort of dark gray, sort of matches the other two orbs, the other sets.
Interesting. Oh, that's all she'd be able to think of. She was like, "This is cool, interesting."
What happened? Did it do anything?
Well, this one's gone green and this one's gone grey.
So, like the bits on the board.
Yuma seem to match the colors, and again, this color here seems to match these ones. The green matches the other two.
Well, I think it's maybe these orbs are a way of controlling the figures on the board, like a chessboard, but like a mechanical chessboard.
Would it be a good idea to have a person on each corner and see what happens, or is that just
Yeah, can I
asking for trouble?
finish the loop to the other side of the room?
We got enough people, I guess.
Okay, so you move in between the two.
No,
You
I
touch
mean, move all the way down. So I'm across from Celine.
Oh, you can, yeah.
And just see what's there first before I
Okay.
put hands on any.
Sure.
I'm assuming it's the final corner of this board.
And what also, you're touching both these. It creates sort of a light in this area of the room.
Ooh.
Okay, and then.
Oh, there's another wizard.
Yeah, another.
Yeah,
I think there's a wizard in every corner.
Well, I mean,
It sometimes feels like that to me too.
I know one for each of the teams, I think. It looks like there's 4 teams. Shall we... Zeke, shall we...
Oh, sorry, and you notice these two have all 3 of the colors of the smoke sort of swirling around in these two.
In which two? The ones that are across from, or the ones next to Tuttle?
So yeah.
did she try putting her hands on him? Like Celine, she just literally mirrors Celine's exact movements.
Okay. And as soon as you do that, the light goes off on Celine's touching, and they sort of revert back to how they were.
What did you do?
I did what you did.
Okay.
Except
Are you two still holding the wire? Like,
I haven't
Intensely.
What are they doing?
He's been standing there with the dagger for the last minute, just watching.
Just watching these crazy people.
I don't know what to do.
Well, with that little distraction out the way, shall we, let's give it a go, I guess.
So, am I cutting it, or are you cutting it?
You can cut it, that's fine.
Okay.
Or are you
I'll
holding it?
let-
You're holding it and I'm cutting it.
Yeah,
Okay, no, I'll cut
I thought
it.
I was holding it.
Sorry, yeah, you hold it.
you wanna-
You're stronger. You look.
You want to cut it?
You look like a beefcake to me. You better hold it. I'll cut it.
So you want me to?
Yeah, you hold it,
hold it,
and I'll
yeah.
cut it.
Okay.
Okay, so
Yep,
you hold
okay.
it, and I'll cut it. I've got my
Got it.
dagger right here.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm ready.
I'm
Okay.
pleased with this plan, and I hold the wire.
okay. Roll on your decks once he cuts it.
The deck save. Okay.
Ah.
That's good.
Okay. Okay, perfect. He's cut the wire, and you're now holding the wires in place.
Am I stuck here forever now?
Well, I mean, in theory, I believe that it wasn't the cutting of the wires that would set off the trap, but I believe it's the tension going in the wire. So you only need to hold the side that the trap is on, which I think is on the inside edge, because it's very hard to house a trap on the door of a trap, right? That, at least, I don't know that much about traps, but practically speaking. So
Zeke just looks at him blankly. He's like, "Can you just start looking?"
Yeah.
I'm holding the death trap
okay,
right now.
Okay. I'll have a look and see if I can get a better view of the trap, as it were.
You open it, and you can see one wire he could let go, definitely, but he's also the wire in his left hand, which sort of leads in, needs to hold on to it, or it looks like the mechanism will trigger.
Okay, keep a hold of keep your left hand really tight. Don't let go with your left hand, but your right hand is free.
Yep. Got it.
I'll guide my hand over and open the door further, which is right hand is by. See if we can see inside.
Okay. Inside, you see appears to be a bottle stopped. A potion.
Can I see it? Okay, is it a potion I would recognize?
Probably. You've probably seen it. I mean, roll on your Arcana.
Yeah, okay. Ooh, not as good as the natural 20. That's 13.
That's fine. You think it's a potion of healing of some sort.
Oh, that looks nice. Okay, I'll take that. Take a potion of healing. Is there anything else inside, like any writing or anything?
No, there's no writing inside.
Bugger. This was a
There's
bit
3
of
other
a waste.
statues, though.
Yeah. Okay, Zeke. I've got the things out of there. So now, can you mend the wires back together?
No, man. What? I thought that was your job. I assumed you know how to do that.
No, I don't have a magical way of doing that, as far as I'm aware. But no, that only lasts for a little while. That won't work. Yeah.
Can't you conjure a piece of wire or something?
I could, but that would only last for about an hour.
Yeah, well, we'll be long gone by then.
Unless I accidentally dismiss it,
Put up a sign or something.
Well, I guess it's better than nothing. Does anyone know how to mend things? Anyone mend any wires? Anyone? No? Yeah, okay, I'll have to conjure a wire then.
Or like something to tie it together to keep the tension.
Yeah, I was gonna
Okay.
say, does no one have actual thread?
Can we tie the... Wait, hang on. Hold on to the left end, and then I'll pull the right end over, and I'll try and tie it onto the left end, beyond where his hand is.
Okay.
Like hook it at the end like that.
Yeah. That's the idea. And then wrap it round repeatedly until it's nice and tight. I mean, if
good.
this is a metal wire, right?
And you have any skill that would help you in this?
Only dexterity. I don't have... Hang on.
Sleight of hand.
Dexterity or sleight of hand, which is the same. I don't
Can
know
I
if
give
acrobatics will help.
action?
Or investigation.
With-
Yeah, I'll let you roll. I'll let you roll an intelligence, just straight intelligence.
Straight intelligence.
Can I-
okay.
Help. No, brutal.
Not really, because you're kind of holding it, and
Because I'm an idiot. I think that's the reason why.
I mean, to be fair, my intelligence and dex are basically the same here, so it doesn't make much to... Ooh, 17 on the dice, 19.
okay. You think you've fashioned something that will hold it in place once he lets go. You're not sure. You're pretty sure.
So Zeke, I think everything's fine, but just to be safe, I'm going to suggest that myself and Celine here move a little bit further away from you.
Thanks, man.
That's okay. Hey, if you fall down, I'll pick you up again.
Okay,
Or
and then
levitate.
just roll a dex save when you let go
Sure.
Celine, you better
to see if you.
That's good. It's 19.
Okay, yeah, no, you don't knock it loose or anything. It's fine. It looks like it might fail at any second,
Yeah.
but it is holding.
Maybe don't touch it.
Touch it.
Celine, please.
I don't think
Please
we should
don't.
repeat that on the other statues. So maybe we
No.
should just try experimenting with these orbs here. I mean,
Hey,
you
we
guys
got a
look like
potion
you're
out of it,
doing okay. Yeah, we did. Yeah. Hey, Belmine, I got a health potion. Do you think? Shall I keep this one just in case?
Give it to Tussle. She's in the front and gets hurt a lot.
But hasn't she already got some? I was just thinking if she gets hurt a lot, it might get smashed.
Why don't you give it to Celine?
I could, but Tussle,
Give it to Celine.
Tussle, do you want a potion? Tussle, I'm just going to ignore Celine. Do you want a Tussle? Do you want a potion?
What does the potion do?
It's a health potion.
Yes. She immediately just takes her hands off the orbs and walks over to.
Okay, and so these orbs now return back to their state.
I'll push past Celine and head over to Tussle.
And the state they were before. So are you still touching them, Celine? Or actually, what are you doing?
Celine moved back a little bit to get out of the way for the Zeke
Right.
thing, but she'll probably would have just moved back.
Okay.
Should we try doing this at all four corners at once?
I like that thinking. Here we go. I'll give you a
Just see
potion.
what happens.
Well, yeah. If you're there, then now crap because Tussle can move up to the top corner one.
Oh, okay. I mean, we could
Well,
stick
'cause if
together,
you can
but
take
no,
over.
no,
You can take over the hands.
I don't mind. Yeah, sure, okay.
As
I'm
you,
gonna move-
yeah.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
I was just
Then
say
that's
I'm going to move to the far door that we haven't been through yet, just in case someone decides that they don't want us playing with their chess set.
Ready?
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so I need to know what you guys are doing and the order you're doing it in.
So, four of us are now standing
Mm-hmm.
each corner, and I think the plan is that all of us put our hands on it at the same time. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ready?
And you. Okay, go ahead.
3, 2, 1, now.
Oh, do we go on what? Do we go on one or go?
Fuck's sake, we're out of here.
Okay, so the other three of you all touch it. And what's your dexterities?
+1 for.
Celine's probably the best.
Dexterity, right? Yeah, probably Celine's best. 14
+3.
plus 2.
So it's going to go Celine. Then, well, correct, because you held off for a second.
I mean, I did it, but I
So-
also then went, should we have gone on one? Or because I went on go.
So you went before they went?
No, I went when they went, but then sort of asked afterwards, because as a joke.
Okay.
should
No,
we have gone on one?
So sorry again. So it's Celine then.
+2 for me. What's Tussle? Tussle must be +2. Oh, she's +1. Okay.
No, me.
Oh,
So-
Belming's
sorry.
+1.
Yeah.
Tussle, what's your dex modifier?
+2.
Oh, okay, so both of us then.
Okay, so Celine, then these two. Okay. Okay. Roll Celine and Crapticus, roll in your perceptions.
Ooh.
We're both -1 wisdom. It's just dawned on me.
But my perception is +1 though.
Oh, well, mine is -1, so
7.
2.
Okay. So yeah, basically, you don't really know. It's
You guys suck.
yeah. So Tussle, when you touch orbs, orbs will go all back to this normal state, and then mean you now have the orb mist sort of pointing into the one on the facing this way. So the one on your right is sort of there's a line pointing towards Opticus, and the one on your that one, and then the other one is pointing towards Celine.
Okay.
And the other this one, come on, this one, and this one sort of return to their initial inert state now.
Oh, I get it. It's turn-based. You know, like games where you take it in turns for each person to make their attacks. Some people do it around a table in a role-playing game where they roll dice and then occasionally one person does a thing and then another person does a thing in a sequential order.
What a bunch of nerds.
Sounds like
I know,
waste
right?
of time to me. So
I
how
think
does
it's
this
your
one
turn.
work then?
Well, I think it's Belmean's turn because it's obviously her thing's all lit.
But they're pulling me into these directions towards each of you.
Try
Mhm.
try moving the orb, see what happens.
What if Celine just puts her hand on the one opposite Belmean's one? Does that work?
Because that one went inert, didn't it?
Okay. So that one is now pointing towards Amin.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's onto the go to.
Okay, I'm going to. Are they like firmly in place or are they loose?
Oh, you can turn them if you want.
Yeah, so I would turn towards this one, towards Celine. Basically go with the direction it's pulling.
So basically, when Celine touched the one that's towards you, the direction changed from pointing towards her to pointing towards Carapticus.
That particular one.
Right.
Okay, so then I'll turn it towards Carapticus.
Okay. I mean, the smoke's still pointing toward it. Doesn't change. It is basically as you turn it, the smoke changes. It stays in the same direction.
So there's smoke on Celine's one pointing at Belmean's. There's smoke on Belmean's one pointing towards Carapticus's one, right?
As soon as Celine touched hers.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll then touch my one that's nearest to Belmean.
Okay. When you do that, all of them turn green except for the ones that are on Tussle. You guys feel a shift.
Oops.
And you also hear a click, click, click.
I'll immediately turn around and look at the statue behind me.
Statue hasn't moved.
Can we tell where that sound is coming from?
Yeah, you can roll your perception if you want.
That's a good idea.
That's good. 18.
Okay. You're pretty sure at least one of the sounds came from the door. Ezekiel, you heard it as well, because you're pretty much standing on top of the door.
Should I open the door?
You
Is
try?
it like one of those other rooms where it keeps taking us to different places depending on what we do?
What, you think it's a portal behind the door? The door could be a portal. No.
Oh,
You said-
and
what?
sorry, one thing I forgot. Tussle, your hand changes from the black to green.
You're in the Feywild.
Oh shit.
It's a hand above her head.
That's not where we want to go, though, right? Hey, Tussle, why don't you
Oh,
try...
no, I wasn't okay.
Could you try... Are any of the orbs pointing towards Tussle? Tussle's ones.
They're all pointing towards Tussle's ones now.
Tussle, I think you need to touch your orbs.
What will that do?
I don't know. Just get your hands and grasp your orbs.
Lucy, pull your mic down.
Sorry. She looks at her hand a little bit, like, sadly, like she doesn't really want to touch the orbs because she thinks it might take her away from the Feywild again. And then, like, hesitantly puts both her hands on them.
Okay. When you do that, all of the orbs sort of return to their state, but your hand doesn't change any color. You still feel like you're in the Fey. Belmy, one thing you did notice when you were sort of scanning around for the sound is all of the sort of figures on the green ones are now sort of hovering above the square, just slightly.
Oh.
You notice, well, another thing you do notice is some of the statues are glowing with a slight green tinge, while the other ones are not.
So the ones on the green squares are glowing.
Actually, the ones not on the green squares.
Oh.
So all of the skeletons are hovering, but they're not glowing. All of the sort of creatures, possibly fey creatures, are glowing.
Right. I'm so confused. Carapticus,
Yeah.
can you detect any magic coming off these guys? Because the skeletons are hovering and the fake creatures are glowing.
I mean, if you mean can I detect a school of magic, I need to spend 10 minutes ritual casting that, but I can see that they're floating, so that's pretty magical.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I can possibly tell you.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my feature again that lets me just do detect magic without spell slots or components. And it says that I faintly glow a color corresponding to the school of magic I detect. So what color am I glowing? If any color, actually.
It's annoying. They always change the charts. I believe it's abjuration, whatever color that would be. I'm sorry, I don't know.
Yeah, you just hear the like mechanical tone ringing out again. Abjuration magic detected.
But you also detect some other magics, but the abjuration is overriding. You just know there's so much other magics.
Mm-hmm.
Most of the magic is coming from the board, but some of the magic is coming from the statues. 3 statues that you guys haven't touched. In the corner, sorry, the wizard statues.
Abjuration is protection magic, so
It's the traps on this.
it's protecting something. Well, it's not going to explode like evocation magic, but it's still... It does things.
Okay, so we heard the door click. I don't understand exactly what's going on with the board. Do we all...
Sorry, and Ezekiel, did you actually try the door?
They didn't tell me to, so I would say no.
But you did hear it click, because you're standing right next to it. Yeah.
Should I just peek my head out and see? I kind of want to have a look.
It should be immediately obvious if we're in the Feywild.
You're definitely in the Fey. You're sure of it. Tussle. The rest of you kind of feel like it's the same as you felt
I'm
before.
going to join Ezekiel into this door, and in case he's a.
Okay. Yeah.
You gonna have a look out?
Yeah.
Did I hear a click from the door closest to me
Okay.
as well? Out of interest.
Yes.
Cool.
Ezekiel, the door does not open.
Shit. Could we just kick it down? I kind of want to kick it down.
Do you think it's maybe open different doors for different patterns.
Oh, yeah. There's 3 doors, and we came through one, but still, rules of 3.
I'll
rules
go
of
and have a
3,
look at
guys.
this one then. So Evan's gonna move around and try the door next to Tussle.
I guess
Move
the
more across.
we heard is that it locked that door rather than unlocked.
Also did hear the sound from hers as well, and it's locked.
This one's locked too.
Okay. Well, we activated the board clearly. Those statues are either glowing or hovering. So I assume that we need to finish what we started here before we can get through. If this is some sort of chess or whatever, the game just, I guess.
Orbs-wise, what's going on?
So Taurus is still like the clear color with the 3 mixed in. The others have all returned to the state when you came in the room.
Okay.
Do we try again one by one?
It sounds like Danny.
These floating guys, Tussle, can you move one of these floating guys? Like if you just, or Evan, if you just push it, will it move?
Yeah, I can give it a go. I just move up behind one of the. So all of the undead soldiers are floating, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I go up to the one, I don't know, closest to the orb and I just push it.
Where do you push it? Sorry.
I just try and push it forward if I can.
Oh, towards Carapticus or forward towards Selene?
Towards Carapticus.
Okay, and so this one?
Yeah.
Okay. This one moves quite easily and it makes a click sound.
Can I still move it after that point if I try and push it towards Selene onto that square? Or is it locked into position now? No, they just move.
Well, it is like you feel like you can move it if you want to, but it feels this feels like it's like it feels better here in the sense that if you felt like you wanted to force it, you could.
Okay, so this is kind of what I said in the very beginning. The fake creatures are standing on the wrong color.
And the undead guys are on the wrong ones too. So maybe we just need to move everything on one square, and I'll push the griffin very confidently onto the next square.
Yeah, Tussle's just going to start pushing all of them on one square to the side until she's told otherwise.
I realised the griffin's not going to move, is it? Because it's not floating. But I just do it anyway. Afterwards, realise that it's not going to work. Ah!
Yeah.
Ow,
so and Tussle,
shoulder.
you move them sort of all on specific color, or
yeah, all
Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute.
For the dark ones.
Do we want to do that? Do we want to wake up all these undead? Will that be what happens?
I mean, not really, but we can't get through the doors. We might as well try something.
It's a puzzle that we're solving, and I think the solution is to put each on the right color.
I don't detect any necromancy present, so I'm not sure they could rise.
and to be fair, the undead, they look like statues, not like actual skeletons. But
So far.
things could
Right,
change.
no, unless someone's stopping her, she's heard that she's supposed to push them all onto the dark squares, so she pushes them all one to the side.
I don't believe you can trust the undead. They're sneaky like that.
That's fine. You do this. Okay.
Don't worry, Evan. If they do come to life, I can protect you from evil and good.
Okay.
Cool.
Once you do that, they all turn.
Animate.
No!
Yes, yes, that's what I wanted. Let's have a fight. No, I'm kidding. Please don't do that.
No, they'll only turn when Belmine, does
Yeah.
channel divinity, obviously.
Turn everything.
Turn everything.
Yeah, but they basically all turn towards forward into the board.
Oh, okay, cool. So they're not.
That's good.
actual-
I like that.
They're not coming to life yet.
Yes.
What were the initial colors of the orbs again?
Green
are
and
they
Grey
grey.
and,
now?
grey and green, right?
Which one were grey and which one?
So the one that besides Crapticus is green, and it was green. The ones by you are the same color as the square. The ones by Lean is gray, and these ones it's like a white with a mix of all the colors. Tussle.
The one with okay.
Because last time it was triggered by when we all put our hands on it at the same time, wasn't it? And then it set off like a little flashing light display. So we could try that again.
Mhm.
And see if we can get it to switch to the other ones levitating, move those. Then hopefully we would be in the position where everything's in the right place. That makes sense?
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah. Okay, let's do that.
Okay, are we going on go or on one?
On go.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
You guys are doing the exact same thing again?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not mad.
Well, I mean, something happened last time, so it's not true madness, right?
Yeah, we're not expecting a different result, right?
We want the others to float now,
We
though.
want the same result, but the other way.
So maybe we go the different direction or something.
We might have to do it in reverse this time, the directional thing, but we'll see how it.
So yeah, so you sort of end up in the same state. In the sense that nothing has changed.
Let's go the other way.
Tussle, put your hands on the thing first.
Doesn't just
Tussle?
packs her hands down on the gloves, doesn't even say anything.
Okay.
Yeah, Celine's pretty quick on the draw. Maybe you should hold back a minute and we'll. Yeah, Tussle, you go first.
Tussle goes okay, yeah. And then who's next?
Crouchkus.
Okay.
Yeah, and then Belmine.
Okay. And Celine?
Asling.
Okay. So they're all pointing at Celine. All the sort of smoke's pointing at Celine's, and the skeletons sort of drop back to their position.
Okay.
Cool. So they're not floating. So they're not floating. So that's good. That's good. Now hopefully the other guys will float. So how did we make that happen? There was clicks and wait, Celine, put your hands on now.
They're already there.
Really?
So Celine was the last one to touch the orbs, and all the sort of smoke is pointing towards Celine's. Before you guys had it set so that they're sort of back to their initial states.
Okay.
Tussle, point. Can you point? Can you move yours so it's not pointing at Celine? Does that work?
Can I turn them? Is that
So when you touch yours, they all go back to their
Okay.
initial states.
mine's like the reset button?
Okay. Why don't I try going first this time? Mine was green anyway, and we want to move the green ones, so here we go. And I'll touch mine.
Okay.
And then Belmine, then Celine, finally, and hopefully that's all working. I may have got this wrong.
So you go you, Belmine, and Celine.
Celine.
Then that is what you guys sort of just did.
But
It
with
is,
me
we just-
first rather than Tussle first.
Yes.
May have got that wrong.
Yeah, sort of. Okay, sure.
Maybe if we just keep
It's
doing
tech-
this trial and error, starting with different people each time.
But I mean, you guys are your characters are definitely, I mean, intelligent enough. Not that you guys aren't at all. It's just so it's you're not there, right? So it's like you're like but basically you've just repeated the same pattern you did before, because technically Tussle touched them first, then Crapticus, then you've just done that again.
No, we need to go counterclockwise. That's where we're going wrong. So Tussle, if you go first, then it needs to be Celine, then Belmine, and then finally me, and I think that should be correct. Let's try that.
That's what we did. Move the skeletons.
Yeah. That's what we.
So
that's
what
fine.
if we start
so
with
confused.
Belmine, and then me, and then Carapticus?
You mean Tussle and then correct?
No,
Okay.
because if Tussle resets it all, then it'll be resetting it midway through. So you may as well just stick with the triangle.
And that's
Okay.
what actually would work.
Well, you already said to stick with the rule of 3, so 1, 2, 3.
Well, I hadn't thought of it that way, but sure, okay, let's try that.
Okay, so sorry, what do you do?
So we're gonna go from Belmine to Celine to Crapticus.
Okay.
Try it.
Everything's now pointing towards Crapticus as they were before when you guys did it.
Mhm.
No, and nothing seems to be happening.
Cool. Tussle, put your hands in the orbs,
Okay, now the reset.
and then go counterclockwise from Belmine.
So Belmine, then me, then you.
Mhm.
Okay.
I think they point to the last one, so maybe you want to point them towards me.
Yeah, because they were pointing.
Yeah, you've had them pointing towards
Yeah.
Celine and Crapticus.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then let's
Yeah.
do it.
So Crapticus, Celine, then Belmine.
Yep.
Right. Now they're all pointing towards Belmine, and all of the smoke it's gone to that gray color, and all of the figures on the round squares are floating.
Woo!
Well, as in the skeletons as well, because they're now on brown.
They're all on the same color, yeah.
Right.
That's fine. Just move only the fey ones on green.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Push the griffin.
Yeah.
Evan and Ezekiel, can you guys roll on your perception?
Oh, and when that happens, on the do I get the sense that we've shifted planes?
Sorry, apologies. Yes, you do.
And my hands changed color again.
Yeah, it's back to the same color it was when you were in the Shadow Dell.
6 on
I'll go back.
perception.
Okay, Ezekiel?
23.
Okay,
That
Ezekiel, you are not surprised when a shadowy form sort of floats through the wall.
No.
And
Oopsie.
before I move this one, who's moving the pieces? And where are you?
Me, I'm pushing the one closest to me.
Yeah, same.
So you'll
Pushing
push
that
it
one.
that way, and you're pushing this one. Are you pulling it or pushing it? This one, sorry. Which way are you pushing it to the?
I'll pull it there. Yeah.
I think you can move it if you want. I don't think there's anything stopping you. Oh, that's right. I'll pull it. Okay, that's fine. It doesn't really change the. It's floated through. Okay, so you guys want to roll for initiatives? Ezekiel, you'll be the only one who gets to attack this or do anything this round, and that's twice.
Oh,
Okay.
Ooh.
look at that terrible initiative roll.
No. When do you get advantage, Lucy? It's at some stage, isn't it, with barbarians? I can't remember when it is.
On dex saves, but
5?
Initiative.
initiative.
I don't know. It depends what
it's
subclass
something.
maybe.
6 or something. It's not.
Yeah, it's quite high. It's sweet though.
I got an 8.
7. That's brilliant.
Well, I was surprised this round, so.
Yeah, we're playing with statues. Playing scissors chess.
Okay, yeah, it's at 7th level, I think. 7th level, Feral Instinct. You have advantage on initiative rolls.
Ah.
The Feral Warforged.
Yeah, I was about to say, which part of her's feral?
Well, she's got quite a lot of Feywild kind of messing with her programming.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Okay.
Someone's gonna take her.
I'm gonna grab a drink, guys.
It's a good
One
idea.
sec.
Yeah, might be this thing.
Yeah, if you guys want to, we can. I got a little tiny bit of setup anyhow, so go ahead.
We'll have a very okay. Let's have a quick little break.
Mine was
Oh,
8 because
Right
my
in the
dice
chat.
still rolled.
Oh,
Uh,
well, how could I forget that 4? Quality content.
4.
Plus,
Wow.
the plus 2.
So
So
should we do 20? Does anyone have 20?
I've got 19.
Nice.
Perfect.
Zeke got 17.
Nice. Right, so 15 to 10.
There's the silence, guys.
this is not gonna go
Oh.
well, is it?
Nope.
I haven't got 9.
Well, hopefully they didn't.
9, okay.
Well,
5. I mean, you guys are lucky. The fact that I rolled fairly terrible, that they are almost at the bottom. Only Tussle is worse than them.
Yay.
Try my best.
well, that had to be 1.
Here's a surprise round. So Ezekiel, you'll go first, and then the shadows will go.
Cool. This thing in front of me, does it look particularly malevolent? Is it?
Yeah,
Yeah, great.
it's like
We're in the Shadowfell, man.
Hey.
Come on.
Gotta give him a
Just
chance.
this
Gotta give him a
ghostly
chance.
figure just appeared through the wall.
So-
It might be friendly.
Hey,
it brings peace and all.
Steven
he's a
didn't
dumbass.
Yeah.
He was also leaning against the door at the time, so he's not really with it. So, as a bonus action, I'm going to do my planar warrior thing. Choose a creature you can see within 30 feet. He's going to get some more force damage when I attack him. And then I'm going to back up towards Celine. Sorry, towards Belmine.
that's good.
Actually, no, I want to keep her away. Screw it. I'm going to move backwards towards the wall. Over here.
Okay.
And I'm going to just take a shot with the longbow at this thing. That's a 17 to hit.
Okay, you definitely hit.
2d8. That is 9 points of force damage.
Okay. Anything else? Just force
Yeah,
damage?
everything gets converted to force when I do it.
Great.
And that's me.
Okay.
That's
Definitely
all my
hit it.
stuff that I can do.
What's that face, Jack?
Can you put that up so it's like
Forget how animated that face is. Gives everything away.
It really was just that, wasn't it?
You're not any good at poker.
I mean, I'm good at playing poker. I wouldn't say my poker face is the best. But then I can double bluff like a champ. though.
5, 10, 15. Okay,
I
so
did Jack's headshots.
this one moves up right next to Belmine because it's closest.
Very
And
expressive,
this
I'm sure you'd
one
agree.
Sorry.
will move next to Celine. And they will attack. Okay. I mean, it rolled 16, which gives it 20 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. Eight points of necrotic damage. And
Don't like that.
take your strength is reduced by 3.
Oh. That was the cynical DM swig of the drink there.
Yes. Then Celine, yours takes a swing at you. 21.
Yep.
Okay. 7 points of necrotic. And you lose 2 strength points.
What?
Shadows, man.
What?
They do be like that.
It'd be like that.
Honestly, it's when they hit you more than once. Like I was in a party once and our paladin couldn't wear his armor anymore. Like mid-fight, he started being insulted by his own armor because his strength had gone down too much, and we were all
Oh,
like, "Oh no, this is going very south very quickly."
Okay, so that is now top of the round. So Grapticus.
All right. Sorry, just drew on myself a little bit. I'm gonna go around and to the next column. Because they're floating, can I just nudge them, or do I have to use an action to shove them across?
You could. Yeah, I don't. It probably you could, if you move with it, I'll consider it part of your move, but you need
Okay,
to move with it.
that sounds good. Okay, so before I do that, obviously seeing this entity, this floating incorporeal entity moving towards Belmine, who I'm aware has been apparently tasked by her god or something to come and help me out. I'm just going to try and help her out. So I'm going to cast Fog Cloud over the shadow. Huh?
Terry's not my god.
I'm just feigning ignorance. So that's a 20-foot radius cloud of fog that would heavily obscure the area. So I'm going to try and get it. Is it alright if I draw it out?
Go ahead.
Okay. I need to move it. I've put it the wrong. It's going to be the wrong size, I think. 20-foot radius. That's quite big. Right, hang on. Let me just. Hang on. It's not going to be there. It's not going to be there. It's going to be like over that way. I think that's about. I may have got the sizing slightly wrong, but I think that's roughly the right size. It should be 8 squares across.
Okay. And what does Fog Cloud do?
It heavily obscures the area, so even with dark vision or whatever, unless you've got blind sight, you will have disadvantage to see things, I think, while you're inside that area of obscurement. But equally, things outside the area of obscurement are going to have disadvantage to see things in the area as well.
Makes sense.
In the hopes that will help Belmine get out of there. And then, yeah, if I keep moving, I'm going to shove the next the next griffin along one square, and that'll be my turn.
Okay. Okay, so I was just trying to figure that out.
Yeah.
Ezekiel.
It blocks, a heavily obscured area such as darkness, opaque fog, or dense foliage blocks vision entirely. A creature effectively suffers from the blinded condition when trying to see something in that area. There we go. That's what it means.
Okay.
Cool, sorry. Carry on.
No, it's fine. Ezekiel. That's good to know.
Okay, so the one that I just attacked was suddenly
Disappeared.
obscured. I think Belmine can really get out of dodge herself, so I'm going to run towards the one that I can see is attacking Celine.
Okay.
Can I don't think I can get within 30 feet of it. Even using my full move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, maybe not actually.
You should.
Yeah, if I hug the wall, if I get there, and I'm going to do exactly the same thing that I did in the other one, playing a warrior bonus action, shoot it in the face.
Okay.
That's plenty. That's 20, dirty 20.
Yeah, that hits.
That's a good roll as well. 15 force.
Wow, excellent. No problem. Yes. Okay.
That's me.
Good.
I'm regretting not taking my pack off. I'm way down. I'm going to move. My movement 20 feet. Just staying off the board. And I will cast Ray of Frost on the one next to Celine.
Okay. What's the range of Ray of Frost?
Thanks,
60
guy.
feet.
Didn't meet you.
12.
Yeah, you're just. I mean, it's there.
6 cold damage.
You have to roll the hit with Ray of Frost.
Yeah, 12. Sorry, did you?
Yeah, that actually hits. Fine.
And yeah, 6.
Then 6. Oh, okay. All right.
And its speed is by 10 feet.
You notice the cold doesn't have the same sort of effect on it that you think it should. Okay, it's now Celine's turn.
Cool. So the guy that's in front of me, I'm going to attack with my 2 short swords.
Okay.
Which
Which short swords?
my magic ones.
The green steel. Okay.
Yeah, the green steel ones. So that was a. So yeah, one was a 9. So I'm assuming that didn't hit.
Oh, that is.
And the other one is a 17.
That definitely hits.
Fabulous. No, it is an 8. And that's just a 4 the damage.
Okay. Perfect. Okay. Great. I mean,
Yeah. I am first run towards this statue to pull it into this square.
okay. It's going to try to attack you. It's going to roll a disadvantage because it can't see you, but it can feel that you're moved away. That's a disadvantage. Oh shit! So I rolled a 19 and 17 on the dice.
Yeah,
Right. Eight points of necrotic. 2 strength points.
7 strength.
Damn. How much did you take before, Belmin? Damage-wise?
Was 8 as well, I think. So 16.
Right.
What's your encumbrance like right now?
It's bad. I was encumbered as is, so I'm probably now heavily encumbered.
Okay.
Okay, I'm in any case going to move that statue.
So what is your actual movement now?
What is it with heavy?
I think it's 10.
Yeah,
Okay, so, and you were here before, right?
yeah. So I moved
Oh,
10 now.
yeah. So you can't move anymore
No, okay.
That's your
I'll stay where I am.
action.
Yeah.
unless you dash. We've already established you could move them if you want to bring it with you.
Yeah, but that thing is a bigger threat right now. I think I want to hold an action for when it comes out of the fog.
Okay.
And I want to use Channel Divinity as soon as it comes out, because it needs to see.
Okay. Yeah, makes sense. Okay. It is the shadow's turns. So the one on Celine is going to attack. It rolled total 18. Does that hit?
Yep. Yes.
4 points of necrotic and 4 points of strength.
What?
liking these things less by the second.
Um,
Yeah, these things are nasty.
Is Tussle? Yeah.
Yeah, she's next, I think, or soon.
Yeah, cool.
so the other shadow is going to move towards what felt moves into the fog. As soon as it does that, you can go with your.
Yeah, so it's the turn on that. What turn
Okay.
it was. So
It's your DC, right?
yeah, it's 14. Wisdom save.
I mean,
It saves.
it's a good thing Celine's thing is dexterity, not strength.
But it definitely failed. It rolled a 3 on the dice, so
So it has spent all its movement running away.
it will go.
Ooh,
It's sort of-
good call.
Disappears. So we're gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it disappears through the wall. Like you can't see it anymore.
That's very nice.
Bad, the range is only 30 feet. Nice if I could get both.
Okay. It is now Tussle.
Yay! I can't get close, can I? Really? Well, actually, what I can do, the only thing I can do that's possibly useful, is if I dash, I can get up near the one that's near Celine and draw some attention from her, right? I won't be able to attack, but I'll be able to get close enough to it to draw its attention.
Yeah. What's your movement? Is it 60? Dash.
Yeah, with the dash it's 60, 'cause it's 13 feet.
So yeah, you can get like right up to it.
Yeah, I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to attract its attention, because I can't think of anything else. I'm going to go into a rage and just do a random magical effect. Hope that distracts it enough that it doesn't hit Celine again, because I can't hit it. So, wait.
Jess, how much did Celine take for the first attack?
I think it was 7.
Yeah, that's right.
It was.
So I'd have to do with the maths again.
7 and then 4.
Yeah.
And 6 minus points in total for strength.
Yeah.
Oh, you are gonna love this effect, Celine. I rolled
Oh.
a 6, which means that so as Tussle goes into a rage and her eyes shut off, like rainbow lights erupt from her, and they're sort of floating around in the air, and me and you get a +1 to our AC.
Yay!
Anyone
Nice.
within 10 feet of me, but it's Celine,
Amazing.
so a +1 to AC for the duration,
Amazing.
which is how long does it
Not the
last?
horrible ghoul as well.
No. You and allies.
Good, okay, cool.
Well, anyone who moves within 10 feet of me gains it. I think.
Nice.
Anyone while within 10 feet of you, your allies gain the same bonus. And it lasts for the minute that my rage lasts.
Everyone, run to Tussle!
We're just having a rave, an AC rave
Yeah.
over in the corner.
Yeah, this is where Evan gets a 20 AC.
I cannot be hit.
MC Hammer, you can't touch this.
Evan MC Hammer Dun Dragon doesn't really.
Surprisingly good dancer for a low dexterity man.
Okay. So top of the round, Opticus.
Okay. If I can shove the statue near me, and then I'll shout over to Belmine. Well, look at Belmine, see how she's looking. Is she looking a bit
Oh yeah, she's
emaciated?
staggering.
He looks a bit emaciated. Yes.
Okay. Once I've shoved the statue, then I'll just move over to her. I've got 30 feet of movement, so I should be able to make it.
Okay.
And be like, you okay? No? Okay. And then I'm going to cast Protection from Evil and Good on her and drop the fog cloud.
Okay.
because I'm a good friend, and that's my turn. Who's next?
That'd be me, I think. I think it's Zeke.
Yep.
DM, can I, if I move to one of the statues about 10 feet away, would you allow me to push it and also take a bow shot? Is that kind of a bit much for one turn?
Where are you?
So I'm right at the top, and there's a couple near me. So if I move closer, would you let me move one as well as
Yeah,
attack?
if you want to move through, I don't, because they move really easily. So if you just like put your hand out as you're
Okay.
moving, you can grab it. It's
Okay.
fine.
So I'll move there, and move the one that is next to me across one.
Sorry, did you see? Oh, that one. Okay, yeah, that's fine. You can move it. You can move it this way or that way. You want to move it this way or that way?
Towards the slate.
Okay, perfect.
And then I'll go do exactly the same thing that I did before, play in a warrior, and then shoot.
Okay.
That is a 16.
That hits.
10 points of force damage.
Shadow dissipates.
Yeah.
Nice.
Thank you.
It's gone.
Filming kind of stands, drops to.
Yeah, I think we should keep moving the statues.
Yeah, like Celine's just gonna be leaning against while the orbs be like, okay, I'm tired.
So there.
Okay.
There's no more threats in the room, right?
None that you can see, no. So you guys can just move
Yeah.
the statues. I'll just move them forward.
Also, all the twinkly little lights fade because there's no one to attack.
No.
There's still
I
one
mean, I
out
could-
there, guys. He went through.
Oh, actually-
Where'd he go?
Fine. Go. It's fine.
I mean, I can maintain it for a minute as long as I take damage, so I could just, hit myself over the head. But it only lasts a minute anyway, so I think by the time you've moved all those statues, it'll be gone.
Yeah, it's fine. Okay. So you move them all, and
Oh, I'll offer to take Belmean's backpack.
If nothing happens now.
Now you have to fight a bunch of griffins! Have fun, idiots!
Animate. Oh god.
so all of the figures are still hovering above the squares.
Right.
We gotta deactivate it. Is it Tussle's one we gotta go to? Okay, I'll head over there. Oh no, Celine's there. No, never
Wait.
mind.
Sorry.
It's okay. I'll go look after the wounded. So.
I'm going to head here and take this one over and say, get Belmean away from this corner. That's where that thing went through the wall.
Yeah, I'll draw my bow on the wall, just in case it decides to reappear.
Cool. I'm just gonna shove my hands on them orbs and hope for the best.
Okay, so everything resets. They're still hovering.
What did we do to make them drop?
If you want, you can roll on your intelligence and remember what, because you did do it.
Yeah, I remember.
5.
Yeah. That. Let me see. It's minus 17.
So you remembered when you did the sequence so that the last ones touched were these ones that made them sit back down.
Right. Okay.
So
Do
we
it.
should do this one next, and then
Yeah.
that one, and then finish on that one, right?
Belmean is sounding exhausted, very tired, but equally bossy. Stand at every corner and go press that one and add some. Go.
When you
Might
do
need
that,
to take the corner.
Someone take that one.
there you go.
Correct, because I'm fine. Stop fussing. Go.
Sculptor's going over there.
He will minor conjure a 3-foot-long stick, a cane, which he'll then give to Belmine to help support herself on. Take her backpack, and then he'll head over there.
Oh.
Okay.
And make sure he's in very good view of Celine whilst doing this. Obviously, it's a very noble deed.
Oh,
Evan's gonna put his
it's almost
backpack
like you did
down.
something nice for a second there, didn't
No, he
Okay.
genuinely is doing something nice. I just,
you? I know.
it's just, you know.
It's bad.
can't get
Sorry.
the laddie bounce out.
You complete the sequence, and they all rest back on the ground. You hear game reset, and the doors click. When
What's Tussel's hand doing?
Oh
Yes.
shit! I minor conjured. That means the wire disappears.
yeah, I was wondering about that. Okay, so
Every time you try and do something nice, there's just a horrible repercussion for it.
Horrible!
No
Never
good deed
do anything
goes
nice
unpunished.
ever.
No good deed goes unpunished.
So I'm
Yes.
still here at this point.
Just in the radius of it.
Well, I'm
This
out of
happened
reach.
before we complete.
okay, so the
circuit.
only people, so basically a cloud of poison emits from the wizard.
Oh my god.
Celine and Tussle.
I'm immune.
Roll a con
immune.
save.
Poison.
Tussel's immune.
I can't be poisoned.
There you go.
I can just not breathe.
Should be fine if you knew it was happening.
Glad you're probably breathing soon.
Oh dear. That was a 4 for Constitution.
Oh, okay, then you do fail. It wasn't a very difficult one, but
Well,
you fail with a 4.
Okay,
Rub it in,
dear.
rub it in.
But-
I don't mean to be. Oh my god, that's 15 points of poison damage.
Oh no!
Oh wait, I'm not immune. I'm just resistant.
You're
So do I need
resistant.
to roll?
Roll your.
And you take half damage for being resistant.
Yeah, but I do need to roll. Come on.
cool.
Do a
I'm
good
gonna
con
start
roll.
holding my breath from now on.
18 on my con save.
Okay, yeah. With being resistant, and you made your save to take no damage.
Thank you.
Holding breath now. Very tired.
Yeah,
It's to be
yeah.
I'm immune.
That was
I then
that was 2d8.
realised why I wasn't going to do minor conjuration, and I don't say anything. I just give a very guilty look to Belmine, take a backpack, and then head across. Finish the thing.
I mean, shaking her head and says, "In his head." But
Can I-
thank you.
Can I respond in my head?
Yeah.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't be nice too often.
No, be nice. Just don't be an idiot.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
2 times.
Okay,
Yeah, sure.
what do you do now?
So now it's all reset, right?
What was this hand looking like?
Yeah, what's my hand look like?
You no longer have a hand.
Oh, great. No, that's actually good. It means we're back where we're meant to be, but she looks
It is, yeah.
incredibly sad. Just like,
And that's
So
exactly
as-
what Carapticus says. She has no hand. We're
Then,
back.
then like 10 seconds later, your green hand comes back.
oh, we're in the Feywild? Does it feel like I'm in the Feywild, or does it feel like I'm
Does not
back?
feel like you're in the
Same hand.
Feywild. It feels like you're pulling some of the Feywild with you now, something you couldn't do before.
Ah.
She looks at her hand and she like turns over and she's like, Aoife. And then she like looks up and she's like, I got my hand! I got my hand back! And she like, and it's like way too expressive for the robot.
Aw.
Like, she's like waving and everything's very excitable.
When you said Eva,
Yeah.
all I could think of was Eva
Mhm.
from Wally.
That is very much the vibe of why that character is named that. So I can say it in a cute robot voice.
Hey, maybe the
Everybody
door's
alive?
open now.
Anybody need to sit for a while?
Yeah.
I sit for a long while.
Stay here. Doors and see where we are at least.
Yeah, I got a bit of I could do some healing, but not loads.
I'm happy to take
You
more
know-
stuff if you need, guys. And you can clearly
Oh,
see he's
thanks,
struggling
man.
with 2 backpacks. A bit. Like he's now
Mine's
encumbered.
pretty heavy. You sure?
No, not you. I meant the
Oh,
I meant the ones who are looking like they're gonna throw up or a stiff breeze is gonna blow them over. Or if you give me 10 minutes, I could then summon the disc, and then one of you could just lay on the disc, and you could just float along behind us. Celine, does that sound like a good idea? Celine, did you want to do that, Celine?
I would rather use my own feet,
All right,
if
Well-
that's okay with you.
that's fine by me. But B, you want to put your feet up?
I think you've done enough nice things.
Okay.
Should we check the other statues for more healing potions?
Didn't that last one just explode unexpectedly for no reason at all?
This is the thing.
What
She
do
would
you
have
mean?
no idea you aren't telling the truth and can't read people well enough to know better. So she's just like, oh,
Krapicus, what are you talking about? We did that. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
No
then it went
reason.
off. So
Oh, yeah. Okay. Do you want me to have a look at the rest of them?
no.
Come on, man. There might be more.
I mean, as much as I like that plan, I've summoned B a stick, and that'll disappear if I then have to make wires. Plus, each time the wire then will disappear when I go to the next one, and well, I suppose we could do.
When Tussle did her detect magic earlier, she got some magic from the statues, right?
Yeah.
As well as the board. She would say, I did get magic from the statues.
That's you.
Thank you.
Whether that's a magical trap or a trap protecting a magical item, I am unsure.
I mean, we know that these things could go off, so I guess we could, do a controlled explosion. Like, knowing these things will go off, but being a safe distance from them, that would work, right?
The poison sort of came out and then dissipated, didn't it? So, like, if we were far away enough, it would be fine.
That could be.
And with your your conjuration thing, you could basically just set it to a timer because you could tie it, go away, and then we could all be away from it
Then
when
I
you
could
drop
dismiss
it.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or I could, well, we don't know if it's poison behind everyone, but if it was, I could just hold my breath and that'd be alright, right? But equally, I think it's safer to do the conjuration thing in case it's not poison behind each one.
Mhm.
Do it.
Probably worth trying it because if it's magical stuff behind each one, it's probably worth the
Yeah.
risk.
So
to-
Carapticus and Ezekiel will assume the position
Dream team. Dream team.
3 times. We've got 3.
Okay, which one? Where do you go? What do you do?
Should we work our way anti-clock? No, let's go clockwise because anti-clockwise
Yeah.
feels wrong.
Sure.
And
We're
we
screwing
wanna take
around.
a
Who
rest.
cares at this stage? But yeah, okay.
So down here,
We-
then, yeah.
Are we
And the
gonna
rest
take
of
a
you,
rest?
Well back.
Yes.
And
So far
Carapticus is
back.
going to hold his breath as well. Just
Celine's not breathed since.
okay.
Evan's going to light a few torches and scatter them around and create a space in the middle of this board.
Because
so there's-
when you guys touch the orbs, they're actually giving off light now, so the room is lit because of the orbs. So you don't need to use torches if you don't want to. You can if you don't want to. It's up to you.
Do some prayer.
I will actually, just in case.
because
Okay.
suddenly the electrics trip. You never know.
Who's doing the investigating?
Oh, me.
That better be you, buddy. Not me.
Oh yeah. I'm the investigator.
I will gladly assist you.
Oh, actually assist? Like, do I get advantage assisting, or...?
That's up to the DM.
You would if one of you was actually trained, but...
I am.
Are you trained?
I'm trained.
Are you trained?
Yeah, in
Yeah,
investigation.
it's fun then, yeah, sure.
Woo!
Yeah, you can be...
Nice.
Oh, well, the lowest was a 17, which would be 21, but the highest was a 19, so that's 23.
3? Okay. You do not see any traps.
Huh. I don't see
There is a
trap
panel.
this time. I don't see a trap this time. That doesn't mean there isn't one. It just means I might not have seen it. Maybe you should. Maybe you should get back this time, and I'll just open it on my own. Or the other way around, if you want to try.
No, I'll trust you.
Great.
Oh god.
Fantastic.
What?
No, it's fine. You get to safety. I'll just wait here. Right.
I'll
Okay.
take 2 steps back
When
to make it feel like he's.
when Ezekiel moves out the way, then the Carapticus is going to ready a Misty Step.
Oh god.
So he's ready to go with it. But he's not going to set it off until
Alright.
until something magical appears to be happening around the statue, and then he'll.
If you
set it
don't
off.
use it, does it get used though?
It does, but as long as I maintain concentration, I can hold it and then let it go at a different time. But it is going to be essentially wasting a spell slot, I guess.
Okay, you open it and see a couple of crumpled up papers and what looks to be a scroll.
Alrighty then. I'm gonna grab the crumpled up papers and start unfurling them and slip
Okay.
the spell scroll into my pocket. See what's on the crumpled paper.
It's basically someone's crib notes on chess,
Huh. I like it.
and you see something. It's saying something about the scroll, using it for viewing purposes.
I'm going to keep those bits of paper. That sound useful. And yeah, I'll say to Zeke what I found. There's a scroll and some crumpled up paper about the scroll, so that's cool. Moving on, let's go to the next one.
Alright.
Okay.
Is there one in that corner?
If there is, sorry if you can't see it, it's there. It's there.
For some reason, can't move any further left. But anyway, that's fine.
It's probably because it's got cut off. I think, unfortunately, it's up the
Oh.
map. But
Right, yeah, got you. Shall we repeat the process?
I could try to find that. Yeah. If you guys want to, Ezekiel, are you there with him?
Yeah, is there another panel there as well?
Yeah. If you guys, you find the panel and you can roll on your investigate to see what you find.
23 again.
Damn.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
gonna. Well, we'll see what's behind it, I guess. Or we'll see what it looks like first.
Okay. This time you don't find any wires. You have a sense that there's something different about this one. You can't tell why it's different, but there's something definitely different.
Zeke, I think it's your turn.
Do what?
Open it.
You literally moved 15 feet away. Can I roll an intelligence check to see if he...
You can
Oh my
definitely roll
God.
intelligence check.
If you fail it, like what do you think he's doing?
Who knows? I didn't roll quite high though. It just say, how is it different?
I mean, you don't really notice the difference, but you find it really suspicious that he would ask you to do it and then move away if it was fine. Doesn't seem.
Where are you going?
I was
Aren't
moving
we
a
a
safe
team?
distance. It's. I thought Okay, fine. I'll move back up. Remembering I still have Misty Step prepared. Sorry, concentrating on it. So I've still got it held.
So there are no kind of like obvious markings or runes or anything on the outside.
Roll an Arcana. Want to check for runes?
Do you want to do that, Practicus?
I could do it, sure. 14.
Yeah, you see markings, but you don't look like anything you would think is
Something
specific.
slightly different about this one, but I don't know. Nothing majorly noticeable so far.
Can you detect some magic?
If you give me 10 minutes, maybe. Wait, Tussle, you now glow when you say things like abjuration detected. Can you do that over here, please?
Yes. And she just strolls all the way over there. She doesn't even run particularly fast. She's just walking very slow.
So it's okay, we're not in the rush, it's fine.
I can do this again once more, I think. Yeah. Cool. I stand next to it. Is anything kicking off?
All right, 1 second. You get evocation coming off it. It's coming off coming off the statue. It's coming off in the on the panel, which could mean
The item is set on track.
Yeah. Evocation magic detected. Behind that panel, something is giving me evocation magic.
That's probably bad.
Yeah, that's probably one of those explodey traps I was talking about. I mean, should we leave this one?
Yeah. He genuinely thinks for a second about poking it and then decides it's probably better not to.
Would you like me to check the other statue?
That would be...
If I'm not up to investigating it, I don't think anybody else should.
That would be great. Maybe if we got a clear shot at the... if only I had like a magical hand I could send over there and it could open it for me. That'd be so much... Anyway, maybe we can do this one another time. We can like shoot it from distance or something to break it. I don't know. But for now, let's go to the other one.
I could just fire an arrow at it.
Yeah.
From a way away.
Yeah. Should we do the last one first and then we can do that?
Yeah, sure.
Before we leave, just make the place blow up. You know, our sort of style that we generally do when we adventure.
Do those panels have like latches on or something?
Oh, we're not really latches, just a panel. Just sort of slides.
I was thinking like tie a rope to it or something.
And the panel is in the back of the statue. It would be hard to shoot an arrow at it.
Ah, yes, of course it is. That would, yeah.
Do I get anything off this statue, magic-wise?
That's a great idea. It's okay.
You
We'll
get
cross that bridge later.
vocation coming off the same sort of coming from it. And abjuration, actually, as well. 2 of them.
This one feels the same, but with abjuration magic as well.
Huh. Well, I haven't checked this one yet. Maybe I can see if I can notice a panel or a catch or something. Can I, can we investigate it?
Yes, of course you can.
Rather than opening it. Just, not so good. 12.
You think it's fine?
It seems okay. I mean, 2 schools of magic. But I can't see a trap on it. Well,
In fact, you do think it's a lot like the other one you just had, but
okay. Seems kind of similar to the last one we opened. Yeah, it should be fine. I'll open this one. Do you want to get a safe distance away, just in case?
Yeah, Tussle backs all the way up.
Okay, I'm still holding the Misty Step. It's still gonna... I think this time I might have to use it. Okay, I get my hand around behind. Get as good a sightline as I can. Ready with spell. And then open it.
Oh, wait, before you do open it, where are you going with your Misty Step?
I am going 30 feet this way. Because I can see that while I'm reaching.
You open it, and then you Misty Step right away, and nothing happens.
Where are you going?
I swear...
What?
I thought it was going to go off. Tussle, is there still magic coming from this thing?
Yeah, I'm gonna walk right up to it and give it.
How long does that last?
It's the detect magic spell, so 10 minutes. I
10
think it
minutes,
is.
isn't it?
How
Yeah,
many times can you cast it?
3 times per long rest.
Ooh.
So this is my last use, so better get good use of it.
You feel the same magic coming from it, and you see what looks to be a potion in there.
Should I remove the potion?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you found it.
She just reaches in and grabs it. Not even thinking for a second that there might be some sort of pressure trap or anything like that. Does anything happen, or did I just have it now? Nice.
You just have it.
Is it just a health potion? Another health potion?
I don't think so. Anyhow, I mean, I don't know.
Oh, is
What-
it giving?
It's giving both off evocation and abjuration.
Ah, huh. She'd probably take it to Carapticus and be like, "Can you identify this?"
Maybe with enough time I can study it. Sure. I need to write these things down.
I don't think any of us should drink it until we've identified its contents.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea, Tussle.
She's tempted though. Her eyes are sort of a little bit like, I kind of want to just neck it, but no.
Where are we going last one?
I guess we'll go back to the other one. I had a plan with this last one. B, if you don't mind, I'm gonna have to get rid of your stick for a minute, but I'll get you another one. Here's what I was thinking, right? It's just a door that slides open, this panel, right? So if I can get, if I make a like a little 90-degree angle like bracket, and then like we shove the bracket in the door, and then we tie some rope around the other end of the bracket, then when you yank the bracket with the rope, it should pull the door open, and we'll be a safe distance away.
Okay, so you shove the bracket in there first.
Yeah, delicately. You want to do that?
God damn. Oh, fine.
I'd minor conjure a bracket and hand it over to you.
Tie a piece of rope this stupid thing.
Yeah, you got any rope?
Yeah, I got everything.
I thought you would. I never doubted you.
Let's fix
Yeah.
this so we can actually see it.
Yeah, I'll get up to
there
it.
is.
Sorry.
That's okay. So what's happening?
So I've tied
I'm
some rope
gonna-
to a bracket and given it to Ezekiel.
So,
Okay.
on Carapticus' instruction, I will, as delicately as possible, with my massive half-orc hands, attempt to wedge this thing in there in a way that we can open it from a distance.
Okay.
She's got sausage fingers. This is gonna go.
Okay,
Being
so
ham-fisted.
roll. Okay, so as soon as you jam it in there, a large flash of electricity shoots out,
Cool.
and it shoots out in sort of like a 30-foot arc. But interestingly enough, it hits the orbs, starts bouncing around the orbs.
Oh, for goodness sakes.
So anyone who's within sort of 10 feet of the orbs gets hit as
Fuck's
well.
sake.
Hello.
Oh, I wonder who's in the 10 feet
Oh.
And also anyone who's within 5 feet of the line, it sort of creates going around the thing.
Oh my god.
So that pretty
We
much
have to
grabs
do it.
all of you except for Evan, who's like looking at you all.
Just laying out his
Hey,
claws, making
Guys,
himself
I've
fresh.
got made the camp. And,
We might do the rest of this first.
Absolute fools, a lot of us.
Oh, greed got the
Blaine
better of
didn't
us.
do this. Blaine's just been sitting down, chilling,
Is there any way,
tired.
TM, with a split-second reaction, is there any way that Ezekiel can attempt to like block this to try and put his body in the way of?
Unfortunately, you just become like a conductor. Like you.
Yeah, awesome. Okay, makes sense.
But you all get dex saves.
Oh, that's okay then.
Oh, does this count for my thing? My danger sense thing?
Yeah, barbarian.
Advantage on dex saving throws against effects I can see, so I have advantage, right?
The massive
Okay.
bolt of lightning.
Yeah, I mean, I can definitely see it, so...
But you're
Yeah.
also made out of metal.
Oh, don't say that! I mean, the first one was 17. Let's see if I can do any better than a 17.
17.
A 17,
34.
yeah. Well, there you are.
Okay, yeah, you're fine.
That's how advantage works.
Well,
Oh.
Belmine rolled a 3. She's not.
Okay, yeah.
Celine
you're
rolled
not
a
fine.
9.
11 for Crapticus.
Oh,
22
guys.
physique.
Yay!
Okay, so, right.
The guy next to the thing is fine.
I see it first.
He sees it. He dodges out of the way.
My
It's fine.
body was blocking the line of sight, clearly.
Okay, so it is. Ezekiel, you save for half damage, and it did. Oh, it's 9 damage, so you take 4, Ezekiel.
Okay.
Because you take 9 electrical. Also, you saved and you have your danger sense.
Oh no, that is my danger sense. It's just advantage on a dex save. So
Okay, so, but you saved, so you take 4.
cool.
I mean, you take 9. And Celine, sorry, I missed it if you saved or not.
No, she got a 9.
Oh, yeah, so you take 9.
Well, I'm
Yeah.
out, guys. Sorry.
Wait, she's
Unconscious.
unconscious.
Yeah.
Oh god, I'm gonna run
I'll go get her in a
over
second.
to her and just jam, you know the potion that I have in my hand. I don't know any better, so I'm just gonna jam it in her mouth.
Yeah, I'll also run over to her.
Just drink it.
Provided the electricity field has dissipated, I'll go.
It has dissipated. It's not. It doesn't.
Cradle
Ezekiel,
her.
do you have a look inside?
I mean,
I
if,
swear
if,
to God, if it's a healing potion.
if I look across and see that Celine's okay, then yeah.
She's unconscious at this point, but
Oh, she's conscious, isn't she?
Alright, I'll go healer.
You don't.
I've
Yeah,
got
you
plus.
don't know if the potion's a healing potion, right?
No, I put
the
the,
one
I have a
gave her is
healing potion. I put
I gave
that.
it to
Yeah.
her,
Oh,
It's like,
did
Tussle,
you
the
think I meant the
healing potion,
random
the
one?
healing
Yeah.
potion.
No, I meant the healing potion.
Tussle the healing potion. Give her the healing potion, and I like
I did. I gave her the healing
I like
potion. You have the other
cradle
potion.
her, aim her head towards the potion so you can feed her.
Perhaps because did
She-
you save?
Back up again.
No, I failed.
Crapicus did not.
Oh
We all failed except you.
dear.
If I
Oh, I'm Tussle. Sorry.
Is it just a standard healing potion, that one?
Don't know. DM is
yeah,
just a
Stephen, is it
normal
a standard healing potion, the one that we picked up?
No, it's a moderate.
Ooh. So that's one.
Nice.
So that's
Useful.
44 plus 4.
So,
Rather than the 2d4 plus 2 of a standard healing potion.
one. 2d4 plus 2 hit points.
It's the same.
I think
That's
it's
normal.
moderate.
Moderate's higher than that, isn't it?
Is that a greater healing potion, right? A moderate one.
Yeah, sorry.
Greater healing.
Yeah,
Ah.
that's 44 plus 4. There you go. 44.
Yes.
Yeah, 44.
So, cool. Cool. She's up. She's awake, guys.
No, thank God.
Where do you think you were going, hey?
For a nap, I think.
Yeah, you don't look so good. You sure you don't want to go on the disc?
Maybe ask me in about 10 minutes.
Sure, that's how long I'll need, and I'll get to work.
Tussel's gonna call out to Zeke. Was there anything in there?
He will have a look.
Who's badly injured out of you lot?
I'm fine.
Did you not
Don't
see
see-
Celine fall over
But-
there?
Ezekiel, you see the remnants of a glass potion vial.
Just that everything on the floor.
Yeah.
God.
And you see a liquid draining, and it looks very similar to the potion that Celine just used.
Phenomenal.
Damn.
What a waste of
Alright.
everyone's time.
We got that cool potion
Next
though.
time, we don't shove something in this thing.
Oh, that's
We're learning
right.
lessons here.
Hit B, and I minor conjure another cane for Belmine.
Whilst you're doing your 10-minute thing, can I use up the last bit of my detect magic to just walk up to the doors and feel if there's anything behind them?
Yeah, you can definitely.
Just as a sense check of the area, basically.
You don't feel any magic coming from on the other side of the doors.
Can I just try them? Just try one of them?
They
Oh.
open.
Okay. I'm going to turn to everyone and be like, are we planning to rest here before we move on? The doors seem to be open.
How many hit points is Celine?
Celine's on 11 hit points.
Celine's on 16.
I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on Celine.
Do we want to? I was going to say, do we want a short rest? Because I've got spells
Yeah.
that I can't do. But if we were going to just try and
get some
burn hit
spell
dice,
slots back, that'd be nice.
I would like to short rest.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yes,
because
please.
I can heal as well. But if we can do,
Do some
Stuff.
hit dice first, just to take the edge off. That'd be good. Yeah.
Yep.
Provided
Would
we're
that
not
also be a good
interrupted.
place would that be a good place to call it as well? Because it's 11.
10 to 11, yeah, brave.
Yeah, probably.
What do you guys think?
Yeah, if you're happy with that, DM.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. If you want to do that. Yeah.
Should we complete? Should we
Celine's
do
got
the
6 hit points back from Evan.
Oh, thank you.
Should we do the short rest stuff first, so we jump straight in next time, ready to go, or would you rather we do
Yeah.
that next time?
Well, I think let's do all the short rest stuff because you are taking. Just as you know, the longer you sort of stay here, you do have a more sense of impending doom. The doom. It was interesting when you killed that skeleton minotaur. It seemed like you had a brief reprieve from that.
So we gotta kill things to feel better. Great.
I haven't found that the case.
So
Short rest. So we complete a short rest. That's awesome.
short rest is an hour.
Oh, I might spend some hit die.
Evan's
I'll
going to
just
stand
get
watch
hit
to
by or a
complete
thing.
the rest a moment.
Can you, with short rest, is it just, do you do 1 hit dice or can you do up to 3 hit dice?
Yeah,
As many you got, yeah.
As many as you
Cool.
want, up to your maximum, I think,
But you only get half back
on a long
when
rest.
you long rest.
Okay.
use 2 and heal 11.
I might use 2,
So we have 27.
just in
That's-
case. So I'm at peak fighting health. Because I can't rage anymore. Oops.
Yeah. So you complete your short rest.
Awesome. Got some hit points back.
Gives me,
Do the arcane recovery. Get some
as
spell
well,
slots.
which is good.
Anybody who's still low, let me know.
I'm at full now.
About
so-
half now.
I've got another potion of healing if I want.
Also, which door did you open, actually?
It would have been the one over back where I was standing, because it wouldn't have been near Selena or anyone, just in case there was something behind it.
So this one.
Yep, that one.
Okay, so that's one you haven't opened before. Okay.
Oh, okay.
You just see you saw a hallway down. I just was
Yeah.
curious. Okay, that's fine.
No, I wouldn't have done it near the rest of them, just in case something jumped out.
All right. Okay, that's fine. You guys are. Well, then I guess we'll stop here and go from there.
Awesome. Chessboard.
We did our best to kill our fellow players, Jack.
Yeah, we
We
You
tried.
did. You did. You
Honestly,
did.
There was this
What
revenge.
happens when we
thing.
get a rogue? Or,
Should have just kept him as a kite.
Or somebody with thieves' tools.
Or someone, yeah, at least proficient in would be good. And it's nice. I just have to let you guys each other. I don't even have to add monsters. Fine.
Yeah.
Making it easy on you.
Just like Carapticus,
I
like
feel
lead
bad
missions,
for
and that's
suggesting
it.
we even look in those things anymore. Don't even look in those statues, actually, but
we got some stuff out of it though.
We've got
We
mystery
did.
potion, which is always fun.
Yeah.
I love a good mystery potion.
And
And we
you,
got-
yeah.
Craps has got some scroll that is something.
I've got a scroll, yeah.
We'll find out.
He's just began hoarding weird scrolls at this point.
Mm-hmm.
What wizards do, to be fair.
Wizard.
Yeah.
It's
So
kind of
thing.
My
Is he
magical
encumbered yet?
Literally, magical scroll. Mine. Copy it in my spell book. It's gonna be amazing.
I just
When's Carapticus gonna get encumbered with all the stuff he's holding?
paper.
Well, I am encumbered currently, but
Mine.
with casting the the floating disc, which I'm guessing happens just before the short rest, that doesn't have a time limit, and we can just put our packs on it. It can carry up to 500 pounds, so might as well chuck all your stuff on there.
Yeah, that's great.
That's fair.
Because we don't have a steed anymore.
Is it?
No.
It's after. Is it after a long rest you start getting your strength back?
I don't know how.
Yeah, because
it works.
currently I'm on -1 strength now.
Oh no.
Oh, as in 8. Sorry, I thought you meant as in -1 total. I was like, that means you're dead.
I think it might be just short
8.
rest.
So she's feeling a little
Short
bit.
rest?
Short or long
Deflated.
rest. So yeah,
Okay.
they've got
my-
their strength back.
Oh,
Oh,
My
Oh,
benefit,
yay.
Oh,
Is anyone still low? Hit point wise?
I'm on 27. It's halfway.
Yeah, Celine's on 25, so about halfway. Yeah.
Right. Ooh, you get
Rest
8 more from me. I'll give it to Celine. She's probably more likely
Yeah.
to be in the front.
Me too.
8. Yay! Thank you.
Strength back. It's
Ooh.
that rest. Danger coming or not, we needed that rest.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to use my unwavering mark in that session,
I
Yeah,
also
next
forgot
time.
that. I
but
forgot
that's
that
also based on my strength as well. The amount of times I can hit someone is based on my
Oh,
strength. So that ended up going. Well, couldn't use it.
it's the
I
average one.
also forgot that half orcs get a bounce back when they go unconscious as well.
Oh yeah.
Drop to 1,
Once
don't
you
you?
drop to 0, you just go drop.
But then we
to
wouldn't have
1
got the
instead.
great, levitate.
Yeah.
Oh, you're going.
Yeah, I
No,
solved the
I know.
problem that I caused with the grease spell.
Yeah.
That was good fun. Yeah,
And
thanks so much.
It didn't waste a spell.
No
Like,
worries.
I would have done prayer of healing anyway, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My
Oh.
cat is on my bed asleep.
Oh.
Aw.
That is definitely a cue for us to finish, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you all. It's good.
Cheers, Stephen. Thank you.
Thanks,
for that.
DM.
No
Thanks,
worries.
Stephen. Thanks,
job.
everybody.
Thanks.
Bye.
It's